Time to play Nancy Drew! Boyo! Let's go! Sorry, I'm getting too excited. I'm trying to overcompensate for the anger. Welcome back to Nancy Drew. This is probably, I think, part three of Nancy Drew. If it's the full length stream, I don't know if I'm going to cut these up later. We have so many notes to try and get through this, but let's do a really quick recap. If I load in to the I'd forgotten where we were. I'd forgotten what we were doing. Okay, let me open the menu again. Actually, if I open my phone, does that stop time? We'll find out because it has a clock on it. So, I'd forgotten that this is where we were. Story of this game. We've been invited to this manor, Blackmoor Manor. It doesn't stop time. Oh no, it doesn't. I can see the time is moving on. I don't think it matters what time it is right now. So I'm just gonna try and run through this really quickly. We've been invited to this manor because the daughter of our neighbor, Linda, has started acting really weird, and over time, we've learned that she is convinced she's been cursed. So, amongst other things that are happening, we have headed down this secret passageway to basically find the curse, which we've found, but we've now gone through the door that was under the curse. So we're kind of continuing down the path past the point where she stopped. So we're and last stream, at the very end of the stream, I found this very weird set of rooms that some of them move. They turn. I thought they were going up and down, but they're turning, which is a lot less difficult to visualize. And I found like a little map, but I don't have that anymore because I restarted from the doorway because I knew if I started from the middle, I would be very confused. So there is a map in that weird maze. There is a map. So we're just going to try and get to the center so that we can do it. There are also rooms where the floor gives way and you die. So I'm trying not to go in them. And once we get the map, I will draw it on this piece of paper. Also, all of the doors have the symbols for... Did I draw those? I don't think I drew them. Yes, I did. All of the symbols on the doors are the astrological symbols, like for the moon and Saturn and Jupiter and all the planets. So I tried to go in the order of the planets, but it doesn't have them in it doesn't have the options to do the right order, so I tried to do them backwards and that still was wrong, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing. But let's go through! So, if we go in, you can see here, that is the symbol for Mars, right? We're not actually, I don't think we're in the room yet, because it's not moved. Oh no, it has. Okay, it's we go through the Mars door. That's the only door we can go in.
Oh my gosh, the room is moving!
And then that turns, and then I can go back through this door, and then this is a different... Oh, but I'm just gonna... That's no longer a door. Every time you, like, turn around, it moves the room. And I really don't know where I'm going, but I just don't want to fall through the floor again. And last time, I just managed to get through... Ah! Here we go! This is the room with the map. Perfect. Ha 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 ha! We found it already. Oh god, that was an evil cackle. Look, I've had a bad morning, and I want to play this game. I'm so excited, honestly. Maybe, logically, I should stop the stream so that I can spend time to fixing my costume, but I really don't want to. And when you have ADHD, you follow the dopamine, and the dopamine at the moment is Nancy Drew, so... And coffee. The coffee's not gonna last long, so we gotta make the most of it. So this is the map, right? The red dot is where I'm standing. I don't think I get to take this with me. But I'm gonna draw... I guess it doesn't really matter if I draw it, because I don't know where the... Oh, actually, no. If I draw it, I can add the doors to the... I can add the symbols to the doors, maybe? I don't know. Will that actually help? Okay, maybe I don't need to draw it. Do I get to keep it? Yes, I get to keep it. Okay, so the worst part is that I have a tiny little torch. It's not actually a torch, it's a glowing rock. But that's all I have to light up the area. And if I had, like, I don't know. So I could go 4 ways from in here, because I'm in the center. And I think I want to go... I don't know what I mean. I don't know what the goal is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't actually know where I'm going. Because presumably I'm not going to, the ones that have the devil on them. So am I wanting to go to the angel one, or am I wanting to go for that symbol for fire? Wait, hold on. In Jane's book, so this is the symbol for Mercury. This is the symbol for fire. And in Jane's book, it said that Mercury plus Earth equals fire. And I don't know if that's relevant. It feels like it could be. And maybe, like, Earth is a symbol pointing down, so maybe I'm just supposed to go down? I don't know. Who's to say I'm holding this thing the right way up? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. Okay. This is the symbol for... I don't actually know what this is the symbol for. This circle. Oh, there's nothing there anyway. But then that's turned. Is that turned? Yes, that's now turned around. So if I go forwards... There's a Mercury door. No, that's not Mercury. That's Venus. Oh no, I went the wrong way! And that's not the right door anymore. Ah! No, no! Oh, I've got myself stuck. I have another message. Ooh. That is a cute dress. I do, actually, quickly side tangent about my costume. I do have a red shirt and a red skirt. But I don't like the skirt. It's very short. So I could wear that and it would not be the end of the world. Sorry, I'm getting sent things. That is very cute. Okay. Quick break in the middle of this scary dungeon while I look at some clothes. The game. We're gonna pretend that none of that happened. We're Nancy Drewing it up. Actually, let me just double check where we are. Today is a day of distractions, apparently. I think I need to... No, wait. What? Okay, I'm in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Nobody puts Nancy in the corner. So I think I have to go... Right, okay, so... Now I'm facing that way. Right, it's hard to tell which way I'm facing. I wish the little, like, red circle had some kind of, like, point on it so I could see which way I was facing. But I guess it wouldn't be able to necessarily update that. So I'm gonna try and... Now it should turn around. Okay, so I was facing up, and then the thing turned that way. So if I go forward, I should get to the... Oh. Ah! That's my plan, Scuppered. I'm gonna try in front of me. Hey, I'm in the center again. This is what I was trying to do. I went the wrong way. But now I know. Now I know. So am I trying to get to the moving Mercury symbol? Is that where I'm trying to go? I don't actually know my goal here. I feel like Nancy's just wandering around staring at this like thing that looks like a plug for for a drain. She's like, which way do I go? Where am I going? Sorry, I'm just updating Joe. Okay. So much distractions going on today. Swings his pocket watch in front of the webcam. None of that happened. You will forget everything from the last 5. Why did I give you like a Transylvanian accent there? I was like, none of that happened. I am Dracula. Speaking of Dracula, we didn't win the pub quiz. That's related. There were a lot of questions about Dracula. We didn't win the pub quiz, but we did come second. Again, the same team that always beat us again. It's like we have a vendetta against them now. We didn't win, but we did get the point for the best quiz team name. So, pretty happy with that. And I knew a couple of the answers that nobody else knew, so that was nice. I don't know how I knew them. There was one that was a question about women throwing apple peels over their shoulders. Why did women used to throw apple peels over their shoulders? It's like a tradition. And the answer, which I don't know how I know, is the apple peel was supposed to fall into the shape of the initial of the man that they were going to marry. You're supposed to throw it over your shoulder, and then it lands looks kind of like a letter, and then you go, that looks like a J. I wonder which John of the 20 that live in our village it's going to be. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be trying to go to this thing, so I'm gonna head... I think I'm facing east. So if I head to this door... Oh, there's no door there. Oh, everything's turned. Oh, I think I've done it right. Oh no, now it's gonna turn again. Wait, how am I over there? Oh, what? I don't know how I ended up here. This is not right. Okay. This should be the center again, right? Okay, cool. We're back to where we started. Like, I came in from the east this time. I like learning about fairy lore. Do you know any good stories? Not off the top of my head. No, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I do love stuff like that. You guys may remember, do you remember that like a few streams ago I found out the reason that jack-o'-lanterns are called jack-o'-lanterns and I like read you the story? That came up in the quiz and I was so happy. I was like, I read this! I know why! For those who weren't here, it was about a guy called Jack who tricked... I think his name was Jack. It might be that it's changed to Jack over time, but he basically tricked the devil in various different ways. But one of the ways he tricked the devil was he somehow got the devil to go up a tree and then put crucifixes all over the ground so he couldn't come back down, and basically was like, I'm not going to let you down from that tree. The actual devil, I'm not going to let you down from that tree until you basically promise that I don't have to go to hell. Basically, because he was trying to take his soul to hell, and he was like, no. You're stuck up a tree now. And he, once he, the devil obviously agreed, presumably signed a contract, because, he's not going to just agree and be like, yes, cool, that works. And in return, he cut his head off. No, in return, he just, he didn't have to go to hell, but then he didn't get to go to heaven because he was kind of a jerk, so he just ended up wandering around, carrying a lantern. And it was in a hollowed out, at the time, not a pumpkin? No, it might have been a pumpkin. But yeah, so he ended up not being able to go anywhere, so he just wanders around with this Lantern, and then he became known as Jack of the Lantern, and then eventually Jack-o'-lantern. And that's where it came from. That's the name where it came from. Isn't that a cool story? I may have messed up a couple of parts of it, but I just love Halloween, like, lore. It's great. Also, well, you know that I've already talked to you guys about how trick-or-treating was originated in Ireland and Scotland. It was a Celtic thing, as guising, which was to get money for the guy, as in, I don't actually know why. It's called guising. I become mortal in a very complex and convoluted way. I don't know what. There's several other ways that he tricked him, but that was just the one that was mentioned. I think it was Guy Fawkes, but then that doesn't make any sense, because isn't Guy Fawkes, like, later in history than that? And also, yeah, because guising started way earlier than, like, the Houses of Parliament thing. Yeah, he was involved. He was out. Well, that's the thing. Halloween didn't start in England. It started in Ireland. I think it was Ireland or Scotland. It was the Celtic countries, so everything but England. Wales and Ireland and Scotland. We started it. And it was originally turnips that used to carve instead of pumpkins. And then when it got brought over to the Americas, obviously there's a lot more pumpkins in America, and then that's why it became a pumpkin. Yeah, it's so I love learning about Halloween history, and there was a lot of questions about that in the pub quiz. Right, if I came in from the east, so I'm now looking at the door on the west, is that right? So this one should be the north door. In fact, this room doesn't turn around, so I can actually mark this down. At least I think it doesn't move around. Let's give this a go. If I mark this will actually probably help me. So the door, I think... Oh, wait. Oh, no, they all have the same symbol. They're all circles. Oh, no, this isn't going to help me at all. Oh, I know what I've done. I keep clicking on the door on the right and then turning around and thinking I'm ending up in the same place, but because all the doors have the same symbol, I don't know which way I'm facing anymore, because I'm just turning around. I'm not returning to where I was. I'm just turning around on the spot. I've confused myself. I've messed it all up. Okay, but now I've turned the rooms around. So I could pick any direction, and I might be wrong. Let's find out. Where am I? Okay, so I was not at all where I thought I was. But if I do this, I should get to go back through? Yes. Okay. Now I am definitely coming from the east now, because I haven't done anything. I haven't moved. So if I go this way, click it, turn around to make the room move, and then turn back around, I think I'm going through the one in the north? Oh, but the room's turned again. But I am in the north now, which is what I wanted. But the thing isn't here. It's at the bottom. If I just keep making the rooms turn, is that gonna fix it? I don't know, let's find out. Yes! But is that the death room? Oh! And that's how I died! Because I went through the... I think I understand. Because I've been in this room before, but I ended up going through this door and falling to my death. But this doesn't look like I'm gonna die. Does this look like I'm gonna die? Is this another death room? No, I think I'm going the right way. Wait, no, is this the way I came in? This is the way I came in. I've come full circle. Because this is the door that had the two sides. And I've come full circle. I've just gone back to where I started. But now I know that the triangle is the entrance, so I'm trying to probably get to the angel, I imagine? Does that mean I die? I don't know. Okay, let's, sorry, let me read the chat. Guy had to move around a lot or else people would catch on to the fact that he was immortal until he was burned. Guys started in Scotland in the 16th century, but was based on earlier tradition of mummers which are found throughout Britain where people would dress up on holidays and generals. Mummers are the first recorded about the 12th century, but at stations to... Ooh, what a fancy word. Similar practices go all the way back to ancient times. Also, hi, how you doing? Hi, Ego! See, I knew somebody would know in chat. You guys, honestly, I wish that it was possible to take you guys on ghost tours, because you would love it. You guys would love it. Not that you're really, like, I don't feel like I really cultivated, like, a spooky audience, but it's just so much knowledge, and it's so fun. And Star absolutely loved it when she was here. I was just like, I'm so used to this kind of thing, because, you know, I live here, and people talk about ghost stories and the history of castles and stuff like that, and I just don't really think twice about it. Virtual ghost stories in Google Maps. Yeah! I mean, if I remember the stuff, we could totally do it. That would be fun. Also, hi Sky! How you doing? Welcome back to Nancy Drew. Okay, so I know how to get there now, because I have the map, and I'm now standing on the thing. So now I just need to get it to turn around enough times. Okay, I have to open this door to get it to turn. Okay. That's the death room. Wait, it's not turning again. That's also a death room. There we go. Okay. I have to get it. So basically, we're standing on this little symbol here. So... No, wait. This door. No, I got it to turn again! Ah, I didn't mean to make it turn! Okay, so we're basically going around like this. I did them in London one Christmas. I remember precisely 0 of the script. See, I've been to the same one in Edinburgh twice now. And I didn't realize how identical it would be, like, literally years later. Okay, moving around again. I messed it up a bit, but I think I know what I'm doing now. Oh, no, I opened the wrong door. Okay, so we now should be... We're in the right place. I just need to go through the right door. Yes. Puzzle. I don't know why I said, oh god, another puzzle. Like, you know, this whole game isn't puzzles. That's the clock. That's the clock with the ghosts.
Weird symbols. Maybe knowing what that snake symbol means will help me figure out what the others mean.
Don't make me go all the way back again. Are you kidding? I've come so far! No! Don't make me go all the way back! Well, I know what some of these mean. What can I do with them? Let's put this rock away. I don't need it right now. I can't click anything. You telling me that I literally can't do anything with it right now? Can I use any of my keys? What is this? Oh yeah, I've already used that for what I need it for. I can't click on any of these. There's no... I can't, like, push any of them in. I can't turn anything. Do I have to go all the way back upstairs? All the way through that maze again? Just to... I think I do. I assumed we would get to the end. Okay, actually, maybe I'm supposed to know this by now. Maybe this is something that I've read and I don't remember. I don't remember anything about a snake. Nobody said anything about a snake. Hold on. How many of these symbols do we know? So, I know some of them because I drew them. Where did I draw them? I drew out the zodiacs. There we go. Okay, so that's Virgo. This first symbol is Virgo. These 3, 4, 5, none of those are anything that I know yet. That is the symbol for, I should just write all the symbols together, fire. The next one is air. Then the next one I don't know. That one I don't know, that one I don't know, and that one is nothing I can tell. Hi Casper, how are you doing? Welcome to Nancy Drew. I don't know what any of these symbols mean. Well, most of them. Right, I'm gonna draw them. I'm gonna draw them out. Because, there's probably... I don't want to have to come back and forth because I can't remember what the symbols are. So we know that that's that's Virgo. Virgo by Toyota. Sponsors. T4. Just gonna draw them all out. That looks like a little squid. It's actually the Squid Games, oh my god. I can't click anything. That's the thing, Taz. I thought I could maybe, like, push one of them in, but nothing is clickable on this screen. Even if I put the rock away. I can't click anything. Which I find very strange. Yet mostly two kinds of people hosting them. Actory folks and history folks. Actory ones tend to be better presented, will more or less just be the exact same script, whereas if you get a history node, they go off-piste and get distracted a lot by tangentially related facts. That sounds like more fun, because I've gone to ones that are about the actory ones, and I was like walking... I mean, I don't know if it was the exact same script, but there were so many beats that were the same that I was like... I'd forgotten this was the tour I'd already done, so I was like, oh, I know all of this. I forgot I knew all of this. And it was so many... Like, I went to... The first time I did the ghost tour in Edinburgh, this specific ghost tour in Edinburgh, I was still in high school, and then I did it 2 years ago with Star. I'm good, thanks. Hope you've been having a splendid Spooktober. You know I have. You know I have. Got the hair matching. Got the spooky dress. Got part of Halloween costume, but we won't go into that. Sounds like this is for later. Maybe this should be a job I do. I think it would be really fun, except I would be nervous that people would punch me. Even though you don't actually do... It's not like you're a scare actor. You don't jump out at people. But I feel like I would still be nervous about people, like, getting aggressive. Because I'm not good with confrontation. But I like the idea of doing stuff like that. Like, I like the idea of working in a haunted house and being a scare actor. But it's very physical. And it's also my favorite time of year, so I feel like I would be sad that I was working at my favorite time of year. Not able to just go out and enjoy it. Alright, I'm still... Okay. Some of them look like a combination of the other symbols, but I don't know if that's... So I know that that's fire, and I think that that's air, but those are the only ones that I know. We also have, like, lots of squiggly snakes. That's the clock from the ghost game. And we've got a cauldron... and something that looks like a triangle with lines off of it. Okay, so this is all we have. And I'm very annoyed because I spent so long in this bloomin' maze trying to get out of it, and now I can just, like... Oh no, okay, the rooms are still moving. I was gonna say, now I can just walk right in, but I have to wait to fix it. You should look into it. It is, you know, obviously there's a lot more work around the spooky times of year, but you should give it a go. You should look into like, especially in Edinburgh. The Van Halen symbol. I actually don't know what the symbol for Van Halen is. It's hard to imagine it was scary rather than cozy. Yeah, I don't think I would have to be like unnerving kind of scary rather than like rah kind of scary. You know, like a little child singing to you, kind of unnerving. Maybe I could just play Mrs. Lovett in the Edinburgh dungeon. That could work. I think. Okay, so there's just a lot of opening doors and turning around in this. Wait. Oh no, this is the right place. We're good. Nope, that's death. I recognize that room. That's the death room. So now I've just got to wait for it to turn around a few times. Okay. Oh no!
The floor's buckling.
Well, that means I get to leave because I saved right before I went in, so... And I didn't actually click anything. I'm not counting that as a death. No! Turn around. Go out. Was there not another, like, puzzle that I had to try and... I tried to figure out? This way. Oh yes, this was the thing with the
Mercury's
statue.
all covered up.
Interesting. I imagine Nigel got too scared of him. Okay, I've got to remember how to get to the middle because I don't have a map anymore because I died. But now I know how to get through it. Mercury isn't Gatorade. Actually, it isn't anymore, so that... You know what? Mercury and Gatorade is always funny. Like, even if it's not actually. It's always a good joke. Wait, am I going the right way? No, wait, that's back down. I don't want to go back down. I want to go back up now. Yes, there we go. Okay. Still not done. Now we're done. Finally back out in the bright light of day, and we've basically wasted no time because I wasn't actually in there because I died. So it's all good. We're gonna go back down to the library. I don't know, actually, maybe I need to, Oh no, I'll need to go and look at it because I'll have to ask somebody about the snakes! Ooh, I forgot that. Because she's made a point of saying I need to figure out what the snakes are before I can do this. I'm gonna have to go through it. It's fine, I know how to do it now.
Oh my gosh, the room is moving.
I think. This is a corner room. So I don't think I can get back to the... No, I can't get back to the central room from here. But now that, if I've got this right, the rooms should be... I should be able to go through. Partially that was guesswork. Partially that was me remembering. Okay, so now I can't remember I don't know which direction I came from. I think I came from the left. So what I need to do is I need to work out which door this is. Is that Mercury? Is that Venus? I think that's Venus. She's got it! Yo, baby, she's got it! I'm over there. Okay, that's not that bad. I just need to get the doors to... You guys understand what's going on? I don't know if I'm explaining it very well. Every time I open every time I close a door, the rooms rotate. So... Not only do the rooms rotate, but so does this guy on the outside. He goes dooby-dooby-doop-doop-doo-dooby-dooby-doop-doop-doo, around like that. So what I'm trying to do is get to stand on Mercury. So it'll take me around until I get to that angel at the top. I don't know why I'm tapping it. Because you can't see it. You can't see what I'm doing. This guy. Because that's the way through. So I'm trying to get to that. And not these, because this is where you die. And that's where I came in. So we're going into this one. But I don't think I can do it from this room, because I don't think it's ever going to line up. Yeah, it's now not lined up. I guess if I just keep opening and closing the door. I'm here for the Laura content more than the Nancy content. Well, that's very sweet. Thank you, Sky. But some people are here for the puzzles. And I don't want to keep disappointing those people. I don't think this is going to line up. Even if I do it like a million times. Yeah, no, it's not going to line up. So I need to go to the next room. Where am I now? Where are you now? Oh, I'm not going through it yet. How are the investigations going? They're going. I'm not stuck in this maze because I know what I'm doing. It's just taking me a while. I don't know why I said it like that. I sound drunk. It's just taking me a while. I'm just look. The Cockney accents are the best part of the game. Let's be clear. Someone was asking at the pub quiz, they were like, how is the Nancy Drew game going? I've caught a couple of bits of it, but I haven't been able to watch it all. And I was like, let me show you the best part! Showed them the clip. Every time I play a new game and I get really excited and into it on the stream, I always go, I'm gonna edit this down and put it on YouTube. And then I just don't get it done because it takes so long to watch through a 5-hour, sometimes 6-hour stream and edit it down, so I never end up doing it. And I do not have a budget to get somebody else to watch through a 5-hour stream and edit it down because that's a lot of content. Right, I think I'm going through here. Yes! Perfect! Now I just need to go... Wait, what do the doors look like? I think I need to go through this one? No, that was the center door! I went the wrong way! Fine, because I know now what I didn't know then. That's a lot of content. Look, I have like several people who I know who are video editors who watch my, not I know necessarily, but who watch my stream, and I'm always like, I would love to hire you, but there's no way I could pay you a decent amount for your time because it would take a lot of time. And I'm not gonna underpay anybody because I don't believe in that. So it's just not happening at the moment. If I get a better job, then yes. Cough, cough, intern, cough. 'Cause I'm an intern, unpaid. Sorry, it was so loud. Okay, I'm in the right place at the wrong time. Do I need to go through that door or this one behind me? I think I need to go through this one behind me. I do. No! I did it wrong again! It's okay, I can just make it keep opening and closing. I need to go through that door. Don't let me forget that. Okay, that should be enough times. Nope, no, I need to do it twice more. At least there's not 4 doors in this room, so it's not as confusing. This one. Yes! Fantastic. And now we just need to do that, and then this should be out into the... Now I have looked at it. She's not saying anything.
Weird
there we go.
Symbols. Maybe knowing what that snake symbol means will help me figure out what the others mean.
Clock. I know that it's a clock because we got given that as a clock before. But now I have to leave again. I guess all I really need to do is get this room to turn around twice, and then I can just go back through the mercury door. Made of mercury. It tells you the temperature of the room. There we go. Now I can leave. And then there's still more moving. There's so much. There we go. But most of it's just clicking, so that's fine. What's not clicking? Now we save. Save. Yes. I do want to save. I'm gonna put my phone on silent because it keeps going off and distracting me. And I've had caffeine, so it's very easy to distract me. Right. Lulu, you're my first port of call. Do you know anything about snakes?
Hello.
No.
Bye, bird.
Ali, bye-bye.
Ali, bye-bye to you too. It's 3 o'clock, which means that Jane will be done. Go talk to Jane. Jane! How much you know about snakes, girl?
Hi, Nancy.
Do you happen to know what the symbol of a snake eating its own tail means?
Never heard of that.
Great.
I should
well,
get
I mean,
going.
my
Come
first
back
thought is like
soon.
the world snake or something. Doesn't that eat its own tail? But we're mixing up all of our different like theologies at the moment. I might go and have a look at that computer. Oh no, I'll ask Nigel. Ask Nigel. Nigel will know. Wait, no, what? Oh yes, this way. I totally know where everything is in this house. Shut up. I know which way the library is. I'm not getting it wrong every single time. Sway. Nigel? Oh, you are there.
Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to inform you that I shall soon be
No!
leaving
You
Blackmoor.
can't leave!
I just have a few things to take care of, and then I shall bid you adieu.
Do you know what the symbol of a snake eating its tail signifies?
The Ouroboros? It's a very old image and is usually associated with alchemy. You really do come up with the strangest questions, Nancy.
Yeah, I do, because I found the secret tunnels you were looking for like a year.
I'll let you
I
get
don't
back
actually
to
know
your
how long it's been
work.
working here.
Goodbye.
No, I want to talk to you!
Yes.
I'll let
No!
you get back to your work.
I didn't get to ask him where he
Tally-ho.
was going! Oh, I wanted to ask him where he was going, because there was an option to, and I... Wait. Pergamentum.
So who's ready to go on a ghost hunt?
Boom. Right, so I got... Oh, hello. I've got... Oh, alchemy symbols! The alchemy symbols! Oh, I already knew about the air, water, and earth ones, because they were in the book. But the air, yeah! Baby! Baby! Look at all these things! I could load, but I feel like it wouldn't lock me out if it was essential to find out, right? Yeah, why not? Let's load, because I kind of want to ask him. And I haven't done anything since. Yes, I would love to load, thank you. Ah, I did it again! I'm always going the wrong way. Earth, water, and fire symbols, great band.
Ah, there you are.
Why are we going?
I'm sorry to inform you that I shall soon be leaving Blackmoor. I just have a few things to take care of, and then I shall bid you adieu.
Why? Where are you going?
I have good reason to believe this place is genuinely haunted. There's no way I'm staying here 1 minute longer
'cause
than
I
I
moved
have
the
to.
statue.
Thankfully, I've finished most of my research and have enough to start my book.
You should probably stay.
Do you know what the symbol of a snake eating its tail signifies?
The Ouroboros? It's a very old image and is usually associated with alchemy. You really do come up with the strangest questions, Nancy.
I'll let you get
Okay.
back to your work.
So he believes it's
Ballet.
actually haunted. That's hilarious. How is his model both high and low res at the same time? That's a question for the whole game. Because it's so detailed, but it's just slightly off. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was talking to someone who managed to watch a little bit of the stream, but they hadn't seen the whole thing, so they didn't know what like the context of things were. But they were like, "Why it's so? The graphics are just odd." I'm like, "Yes, they are," and I love it for it. Okay, so which ones do we have? I was right with the air. That one doesn't quite look like the symbol that I drew, but I might have drawn it wrong. Okay, let's see. What do I have? What do I have? Oh, that's gold. Is that the symbol that's been on all the doors? I think it is. Maybe that's where we're going. So, hold on. That one's quicklime. There's so many of them. Nitra. Definitely had that one. That's Cinnabar, the one that looks like 2 3s. There's a cross, which is vinegar. Am I supposed to find all of this stuff? I mean, the vinegar, fair enough. I'll probably find it in the kitchen, but everything else might be a bit hard. Vitriol! I didn't think that was a real thing. I thought that was just like a... I don't know, I didn't think it was a physical thing, that's what I mean. That's sal... ammoniac, which presumably is ammonia. I've almost got all of them, and then we have the one that looks like a squid. Letharge. Like lethargy? Wait, is that how you spell lethargy? I think it is, actually. Sulfur was on there too. Yeah, I've got all of them now. And then the one that I said looked like a V, that's Aqua Fortis. That sounds familiar. But is there a cauldron? Wait. Hold on, maybe I'm supposed to click the symbols and then click the cauldron and it's supposed to make Aqua Fortis. I think that might be what we're supposed to do. Because Aqua Fortis is the biggest symbol. Unless that's just a coincidence. And we're supposed to click some stuff and then the cauldron to make stuff, but I couldn't click on anything. But that might be because I didn't know what it was and it wouldn't let me put the answer in without actually talking to Nigel. Lethargy. Yes. Yes. I thought lethargy was... Yeah, I thought lethargy was spelled with a Y. But maybe it's just related to that. Anyway, how can you physically have lethargy in a bottle? I don't know. Alchemists routinely processed and or combined substances in order to create new ones. For instance, they collected the oily material that forms naturally as sulfur-bearing rocks, weather, distilled it to make green vitriol or iron sulfate, and then distilled green vitriol to make vitriol or sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. They also collected nitra, potassium nitrate, the salt-like crust which forms on pile of soil rich in animal waste. Ew, gross. And then they would combine vitriol and nitra to make Aqua Fortis. That's how I make Aqua Fortis. I combine vitriol and nitra to make Aqua Fortis. That was quick. So, what was vitriol? What was the symbol for vitriol? That was the one at the bottom, with the little, like, wormy bit coming off of it. Also, quick question. I have the symbol for... It's not Virgo, it's distillation! Look. See that symbol? It looks so much like the Virgo symbol, but it's not quite there. That's because it's distillation. So I'm probably going to have to start at the beginning and distill... But wait. I don't have any green vitriol, I just have vitriol. And they also collected nitrite and then combined them to make nitric acid. They would also distill green vitriol and common salt. Oh, I probably have to do it multiple times and it will change the symbol. Right? Because they believed your body contained all of them, which together made up the substance of a human being. Of a living being. Ooh. To make green vitriol, distill it to vitriol and combine it with nitrate. I don't actually have any green vitriol, I just have the symbol, I mean. I'm going back, because I think I know what I have to do now, and I think what it's going to do is it's going to do the same thing that it did with the, I can go down either way, can't I? Here we go. Still got it. Right. This is the tricky bit. Oh no, I didn't need to do that. I could have just gone to the Mercury door. Am I still on the Mercury symbol? I am! Perfect. I just need to make it turn one more time. So I guess the only reason you need to go into the middle at the beginning is so you can get the map so you know where you are. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna make another save. So that, if I'm doing this wrong, I'm not gonna waste the time going all the way back out. Okay, so I need to take vitriol, which is this one. Oh, I can push them now. And nitra. Combine them. I did it! Oh, yes! That is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, now I need to find out what the next thing is. What's that symbol? So, it's like a Q with an R attached, so it's Aqua Regia. So I need to make Aqua Regia. How do I do that? Here we go, Aqua Regia. They would also distill vitriol and common salt to make Spirit of Salt. When 3 parts Spirit of Salt were combined with 1 part Aqua Fortis, it would create Aqua Regia? Or Royal Water, or like Regal. So named because it was the only substance that could dissolve gold. So, where do I get salt? Oh, I didn't actually write one of those symbols down. There's one of them missing on my list. It's like a little sideways squid. Not magnesium though. Not that way around. It looks like this one, but it's on its side. The symbol at the on the bottom row. Spirit of salt. It's spirit of salt. So I don't need to make spirit of salt. I just need to like add 2 spirits of salts to the cauldron. Wait, it was 3 parts. Was it 3 parts? When 3 parts spirit of salt were combined with 1 part aqua fortis, which we already have, it would create aqua regal water. So named because it's in a substance called. Okay, so I need to do 3 parts spirit of salt. So. No. Wait. 2, 3. Aqua fortis? Or maybe I need to put the... Oh, no, I think I know what you need to do. I need to put the aqua fortis in and then the spirit of salt. So do the same thing I did before. So, vitriol... Nitra. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Okay, now I'm making mercury. That's the symbol for mercury. I've seen it like 4 times today. Nope, wrong button. This one. Okay. How do I make mercury? I'm gonna sneeze. Sneeze over. Sneeze is done. Okay. Yeah, so mercury. I was right. Having indescribable fun in a business meeting. Enjoy your business meeting. Come back soon and learn more about alchemy. Because this channel is nothing but it's if not educational. Okay. Lime was created by burning chalk or limestone, while mercury was obtained by burning cinnabar. So, do I just click cinnabar and then the button? Or do I have to click the distillate? Is there a symbol for, like, burning? Distillation, putrefaction, separation. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Calcination. Don't have any of those symbols. I'm just gonna try just clicking the button for cinnabar. No, okay. I need to work out how to do that then. Keep clicking the wrong button! That's 3 parts hydrochloric acid, 1 part nitric acid, by the way. The Aqua Regia. But I'm not Edward Elric. The very top. That's distillation, isn't it? The corner was... Is it? Okay, hold on. Let's go back and read this properly. I actually didn't read the intro, but let's read it anyway. Alchemy, the attempt by ancient practitioners to turn base metals into gold in their search for perfection and immortality, had its origin in pharaonic. I've never heard it written like that. I've never seen pharaonic before. That's cool. And Hellenic Greece. Al means the in Arabic, while chemi means probably comes from the Greek word chemia, which means cast together. Although considered to be the precursor of modern chemistry, alchemy was actually an ever-evolving combination of fact, philosophy and religion, molded by the times and culture in which it was being practiced. Despite the fact that alchemy spanned thousands of years and 3 continents, certain symbols became standard and are still understood today. Here are some of the alchemical symbols and their meanings. Okay, cool. I just wanted to read there in case there was something I needed to know. Mercury is obtained by burning cinnabar or laden with mercury sulfide. Let's keep reading just in case. A substance called liquor hepatis, the symbol for which matches the zodiac sign for Capricorn. That's probably going to be one of the things I have to make, but that's good that we know that. Capricorn is kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It looks weird, but I've drawn it. Was created by distilling sulfur, lime, and sal aluminiac. Aluminum chloride. This sulfurous liquid was of special interest to the Egyptians because when distilled, liquor hepatis produced no solid, only gas, which led them to believe they had isolated the essence of the soul. Okay. I am, however, a homunculus. Make me a philosopher's stone. You want a philosopher's stone, buddy? Get in line. Oh, Nightbot says hydrate, everyone. No tea, no... I mean, you can also have tea and coffee, for I also have coffee, but get yourself some water. I am determined to make everybody hydrate more. This is my mission in life. It's not. It's fine. Okay, so mercury was obtained by burning cinnabar. You said the top... It was a symbol on the top row? Because on the top row we have distillation. Unless I've... Maybe that's... It's slightly different, so it might be not that one. Do we have anything else that looks like that? Precipitation. All I got is vodka. No! Orange soda doesn't count! I have no problem with you having orange soda, but that is not a hydration. Wait, I have fire? What do you mean I have fire? Who has fire? Oh, fire! Duh! Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, you're right. Cinnabar, fire. Boom! Teamwork! Sorry, I didn't mean to punch you. I was getting excited. I apologize. I hope I didn't mess up your hair. What is that one? Let's find out. I like this. This one's fun. I like this puzzle. This is really fun. It's distilled vinegar. So we gotta do distillation and vinegar? Yes! Is that it? Oh, that's the one. That's the one that's Capricorn. That's the one that's Capricorn. That was the last one. I knew it was gonna be important. I like that it made me actually like read everything because I couldn't just like skip over it. A substance called liquor was created by distilling sulfur, lime, and sal almanac. What'd the lime do? I don't think I have lime. I have sal almanac. Quicklime. I have quicklime. Is that the same thing? Is there a different symbol for lime? I have quicklime. See? I have this one. Nor my rock, by the way, that I'm just holding in my hand just like the whole time. That face orange soda doesn't count. You can drink orange soda. Like I said, I have coffee. You can have orange soda, but you must also have at least a small hydration. It was in the first line of that paragraph. Oh, sorry. Quicklime was created by burning chalk or limestone. Lime or quicklime. Oh, right. So it's the same thing. Okay, cool. So I need to click distillation, which is the top button. Sulfur, lime, and sal almanac, which is up at the top. Okay. Distillation. Sulfur, lime, sal almanac. Ooh. Oh. Hello. Put that away. Guy, digestive biscuit is not even a liquid. Get up, get a cup of water, and come back. It won't take long. I'll wait. I'll wait for you. I'll sit here. Actually telling you off. Like, bad chat. Get yourself water. I'll just sit here. Have my water. I bet a digestive biscuit could be a liquid through alchemy. Try. Good. Drink your water. I am very lucky that I have nice, refreshing tap water. I realize that not everybody has access to nice, refreshing tap water. We will take this opportunity to... I love how it's telling me what to do, and I'm like, dude, I figured it out. I appreciate the hints, but I figured it out. Okay, good. That's what I thought. I didn't think you'd take too long. This is interesting. This is like a proper, like, little alchemical room. Look at everything. Like a furnace with a drag. That's one of the pictures from Jane's book. That's... I don't think I drew that one. No, I did. I drew the symbols that were around it. I haven't drawn that image, but I know which bit of the book that's from, and I drew it. So that might actually be a puzzle. Oh! Hello! Did not expect that.
You're one big drink of water, aren't you?
Nancy is apparently attracted to this Roman... Is it a centurion? Put your rock away! You don't need your rock, girl! Okay. Alright, so we got a lot of, Oh, okay. Definitely a puzzle now. This is definitely a puzzle.
Whoa. Sounds like the big guy out there just took a step.
Well, that was terrifying. He can move? Oh, he's got wheels! Oh. That really... Ooh. Ooh, I didn't like that. Ooh. For those who don't know, I have a phobia of animatronics. It's not so bad anymore. It's definitely calmed down because I'm a lot less anxious in general. But holy moly, that gave me a fright. Didn't like that. Dislike. It's technically called automatonophobia because it covers, like, mannequins and animatronics and, like, other things. I have a joke. Did you hear about the monkeys who shared an Amazon account? They were primates. Applause. Applause for you. I don't know if the mic cut it out, but good job. That's a good joke. I like that joke. So did this stem from Doctor Who and the Autons then? I'm not gonna say no. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. My sister has a theory that it came from a like visitor attraction that we went to, and it was basically like a dark ride, but all of the people that we were going past were all just mannequins, and then apparently in the last, I don't remember this at all, but apparently in the last room they were suddenly moving, because the ones beforehand didn't move. They were all just like in little like plateaus, but in the last room they were like moving, and I apparently really got scared by that, and I don't know if that's what triggered it, but hey, yeah, so that's fun. What's this thing?
Keyhole.
Why did that make me jump? I've got so many keys. Can I try them all? I have so many keys. Oh, this thing? No. I think I know what all of them do. That's for Jane's room. That's for my luggage. I don't know what that is. I can't remember, but I know I've used it. Unless that one's the one for Jane's room, and that's the one I don't know, but I can't remember. I know I've used them all. I finally made it through that maze of moving rooms. She's not wrong. I found a door that had this weird symbol of a snake. I've seen that. I'm gonna have to create more substances. That's really not that hard. The internet really helped me on that one. According to Nigel, the symbol of a snake swallowing its tail is known as Ouroboros, and it's usually associated with alchemy. Well, but that's in a weird order, but yes, that is what I did. Ooh. Something have begun to take note of my clandestine activities, reporting to the constable that they heard strange noises and seen strange lights when passing the manor at night. I am loath to curtail my experiments, for working in such close proximity to the treasure is a boon to my spirits, but I fear, and the fear is eating me alive. No, I can't read any more than that. But I fear, and it might not say "and the fear," it might say something else, but that says, it looks like it says "is eating me alive," but I can't read the rest of it. Interesting. So somebody, whichever was the one that liked to work with alchemy, which I think was, give me a second, let me find the right piece of paper. Albert was the guy who liked alchemy. I think he was the science guy. I doubt when they made the secret door the people had the internet. True. That's true. My most disliked Doctor Who automata are definitely the mouse robots from the girl in the fireplace. They're pretty... I never found them scary, which is very interesting. But they're cool though, aren't they? I love that scene. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. Gas mask zombies are pretty bad. From the Doctor dances. I remember the episodes of the first. I know the names of all the episodes in the first season with Christopher Eccleston, but any of the others I'm a bit wonky with. Yeah, so, and the Empty Child. There's two. Double power. They really, like, I genuinely couldn't watch the transformation because it scared me. And then I went back and watched it recently, and I was like, oh, it's not actually scary. I think I freaked myself out by not looking. Does that make sense? The infected humans from New Earth. Yeah, they're pretty freaky. I have a fear of medical stuff. Maybe. You know, I've been asking everyone everywhere, no one will ever answer me. Are you my mummy? Oh, there's a scene in like a later season with David Tennant. You guys probably already know this if you're Doctor Who fans, but there's a scene in a later season where they're wearing gas masks and the Doctor says, I said David, like I know him so personally, turns to one of the characters and says, "Are you my mummy?" And it's obviously very funny and it's a funny reference, but apparently it was ad-libbed. He forgot his line, so he just said that, and I'm like, thank you, David, thank you. My favorite Doctor for a reason. Such a good fact. Right, I don't think there's anything else on this bit of the screen that I can... Oh. Oh, the Journal of Charles Pendleton. I still cannot believe Garrett is gone. The tragedy has caused his mother to shun all light, seeking solace in silence and shadow, but finding it not. His sister, having shared the bright day of his birth, cannot but constantly... Oh, they must be twins. Can relive the grey day of his passing, and I, his father, find my thoughts going to him like mayflies to the hearth. What was, what could have been, what is to become of the Penvillans? I could probably try and read all of that, but... Question of who will inherit the throne of England personally relevant, for I, like Henry, lack a male heir, and there is much at stake. But unlike the king, tradition is at my mercy, not I at its. Nor am I bound by the notion that power can be passed from men to men only. In my years... Oh, it's a feminist! In my years on the bench, I have seen far too many dull husbands and far too... blah 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 blah. In the nose something. I must say nose. Maybe it says rose. I'm trying to read, but it's really difficult to make out anything. About the strong paradox of something in... I don't think it's anything super important. Be solved by contracting the services of one family. The members of this family will be charged with preserving our traditions and teaching them to the firstborn child of the appropriate generation. That's what Ethel's doing! That's what Ethel's doing! Ethel's teaching Jane how to, like, withhold the family traditions of being a Penvillin. That's what's going on. It is conceivable that through the centuries they will know more about our family than do we Penvillins. But by this means, and by this means alone, will it be possible to ensure that our treasure is never... Hereby decree that initiate may be male or female, and the education of said initiate is to begin no sooner than the 12th. Huh. Is that all that's in there? Yeah, okay. Surely this is one of the most ingenious machines ever created, saving no doubt the life of many an innocent man. The fact that it played a part in my grandfather's commendation and execution is cruel irony, as... Information about how to move the statue! Not that I've not already done that, because I have. Oh, I wonder if I did things in the wrong order. Door chimes for secret doors. Unlocks the key to the north. Oh no, if you turn him to the north. I see, it's not telling me what the key is for. Interesting. Okay, we're learning. You want a guy that's sweet, a guy that's tough, a feminist who likes... Don't get that stuck in my head. I don't... Okay, that's sweet.
This looks like some kind of medieval forge.
Feminist who likes to pay for stuff. So this is in her book. And it has the symbols for fire, earth, water, and air, which means, of course, that the dragon is the avatar, as we all know. So, if I've drawn this right, it's the symbols... Why do I not have written down what they are? And this, like, on a similar piece of... Where are all the symbols? This would be very better. This would be a lot better. So I promise I'm more organized with this with, like, D&D notes. Anyway, so, in the order, top left, fire. Top right, air. Bottom left, earth. Bottom left, water. I don't know if that's going to be relevant. There's a pipe over here that could be important.
Looks like a chunk of metal.
We're gonna forge it, baby.
This looks like some kind of ancient mold. By pulling out different plugs, I can create different patterns in the mold.
Huh. Okay. Really help with anything I know about yet. Oh, I can keep the mold. Okay. That's cool. Look at all these weapons. They're all so rusty. So much in this room. Glorious laboratory which my ancestor Albert Penvelin. I knew it was Albert! I knew it was Albert! Sorry, Penvelin. I even found some of his notations which have performed many experiments. Although so far, I have blah 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 blah. Okay, there's nothing else on this shelf. Is that the only thing that I can touch? Okay. Aelus, Master of the Winds. Aelus, Master of the Winds. The ancients believed that Aelus, am I pronouncing that right? Knew it was Albert. See, I knew it was Albert. I did. Was the keeper of the four winds. Zephyros, the west wind. Sorry, Boreas, the north wind. Is that like Aurora Borealis? This time of day, this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. Phonius, south wind, and Urus, the east wind. Aelus held them all captive, releasing them as gales or breezes only when the deity so ordered. His was a somber responsibility. For wind, the rush of air was vital for producing and maintaining fire, and with fire all matter of weapons and tools could be forged. But sometimes the wind would escape and Aelus would have to capture them all over again. This was not easy, not even for someone as powerful as he. The winds veered around capriciously? Is that what that says? Does it say capriciously? Yeah, it is. And blew fiercely. Should one of the winds find Aelus on his path, he would attempt to blow him into one of the bottomless pits. Oh no! They pocketed the world back then. Oh god, I really hope there aren't any bottomless pits in this area of the house. You now have the hardest puzzle figuring out that metal thing. We're gonna do it. We can crack this. But Aelus persevered, sometimes taking one giant step, sometimes two, and one by one he would catch the four winds. Tucks them away until they were needed. Oh, this is the statue with the in the maze. There's I don't know if I'm the thing on the wall. The thing on the wall with the and the statue moves around the room. That's Aelus. That must be Aelus because there were four things that looked like little gusts of wind going like that. I think that's what this is. I think this is what this is about. That's why it says one step, sometimes two. So we gotta like move him slowly throughout the room. Do I maybe have to preset the path? Because I just hit the button and he just started moving. We'll find out. Anyway. He would catch the four winds and tuck them away until they were needed. Sometimes to keep him busy, the deities would summon him to lift something that they could not, and he never failed them. So there'll be something that's heavy in the room then, probably. No wind was too strong, no weight too heavy for the mighty Aelus. I think that's what we need to do. Blackmoor Manor has remained largely intact all these years. Would that I could lay claim to my birthright and live here openly, but Lydia tells me that my grandmother's name still stirs fear and hatred in the hearts of nearby villagers, and counsels discretion.
My dear initiate.
Oh, that's all I get. She reads, okay. Congratulations for progressing this far. Your goal may not be in sight, but it is very, very close. I leave this for you because the Athenor can be daunting and not a little discouraging. Just bear in mind that to use it you must... Wait, the Athenor, that's That's... Nigel wrote about this. It was the Forge. That's what the Forge is called. That Albert... Is it Albert made? Somebody made the Forge. That's obviously the one in the corner in here. And Nigel wrote about that. Just bear in mind that to use it, you must first light it, and to light it, you must give it 4 things. Earth in liquid form. Air, water, and fire. Should you require more information, consult the Mutus Liber. Sometimes even my grandfather Colin apparently did with some frequency. That's probably that book. She's the initiate. She's the initiate. That Jane is the initiate. I regret that we shall never meet, but you will get a glimpse into my life when you encounter my continuation, the security of our treasure. Is that what it says? Contribution to the security of our treasure. Likewise, were I somehow able to project myself into the future, I would learn something about you were I to come across the obstacle which you will have created. Blackmoor Manor is indeed the sum of our hearts and minds of all who have dwelt here. Welcome. Wow, we're getting a lot of stuff in this one room. Okay, so this guy moves terrifyingly. Love that. Exactly. Mister of the Wands. That's Harry Potter. What's this? Is this important? No, I can't click on that. Okay. Okay. Right, so presumably I have to get this guy to capture all of the winds without getting caught himself. But I can't click on anything but the center button right now. Huh. Can I move him as we do this? No. Okay. Oh, he got blown along by the wind.
Looks like some winds are stronger than others.
But I caught him. How was that not me catching him? I thought I'm supposed to catch them all. Am I supposed to trap them in this part, maybe? I don't really understand how I'm supposed to catch them if I can't stand on them. Okay. So that's 1 step, that's 2 steps, right? Do I have to do it in order? Maybe. So what was the... Started with the... Was it the west wind? I don't remember. I know that Borealis... It's not called Borealis, but that was the north wind, which was the second one, I think. Was it the west wind? Gotta catch 'em all, boogeyman! Oh, I can't stand on these. They're the holes! Ah, I forgot they said there were holes in the ground. I just thought those were like walls or something. I didn't realize. Right, so I can't. It's not getting killed by the winds that's the problem. It's standing on those weird bits that look kind of like stars. I can't stand on those. That's what we have to do. Okay. We push the button, he starts moving. And sometimes he just gets pushed into the hole before I can do anything. There we go. Okay. So I can't go in the holes. I have not tried Tim Tams. I was in the restaurant that had Tim Tams for sale. But I did not... I did not try them. I am sorry. Okay, I've caught one of them. No! Alright, this is... Because they were expensive, and I had just bought dinner. Don't shout at me. Don't shout at me. I'll check again in like 3 months. Thank you. You're dedicated to the love of Tim Tams. I appreciate your dedication. Yeah, they're just like penguins, basically. Okay, I caught one of them, but then I immediately died. This is gonna be difficult. I think if I stay... Maybe if I stay in the paths that I can't get pushed into the, I could actually die here. Right, I caught one of them. If I stay on the squares, that means I can't be pushed into the holes. Yeah, I've got 2 of them. So difficult. Oh, he could still throw me into... Ooh, I have to be careful actually, because he could still... The guy down there could still blow, like, push me into one of those holes. If I'm not careful. Wonder what they're programmed to do. Like how they figured this out. Hi, Samuel. Right, okay, just one left, just one left. You're gonna treat me like that, buddy. No!
It sounds like
Oh, I did
Aaron's
it!
going
I
to
did
the
it!
forge.
I thought he was gonna capture me, but I captured him. So the only thing they could do... I did it! I did it! Guys! Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Oh. Right. Oh, he's back where he started. Hey, buddy. Okay, so we got air going to the forge, so now I have to figure out how to get the other elements. It said I had to give it earth in liquid form. I'm assuming that's metal. Presumably what this thing is. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break so I can go pee. Hope that's okay. And I will be back very quickly. Okay? Okay. Let's put that menu up. Nancy Drew! Okay. So, I've got air. I don't like that because it sounds like there's a gas leak and I'm scared it's gonna blow up, but I know it's not because she said it was air. I think I'm supposed to do something with that. And maybe this, like, mold that I have in my... Ah, that's probably why that symbol's got the 4 things, because I need all 4 of them. Alright, what's this thing when it's at home? Can I click on that? No. I'd like to put... Okay, I can't actually go into the... This is annoying. I can't actually click on, like, the bellows or this or anything. also a bit odd that they made him movable. I mean, maybe, I guess I think I need him to lift something for me at some point, and that's why he's movable. But it was strange that she was like, he made a noise, like he moved, and I'm like, what? Did he? Keyhole, but I don't have anything. This thing. Did this thing fit? No. I didn't mean to pick up the lightning bolt, that was a mistake. So... kind of like upright and horizontal dashes, but I need something that looks like that. I don't really know what... Can I crank this handle? Oh, okay. There's not really much I can click on other than like little notes, and I'm assuming one of the notes is going to be what I need to know. I mean, I've done that. I've got the key. But I don't know what the key is for. I mean, it makes sense that the key that I got from the statue would go in this. But I tried that, and it didn't work. I just start clicking on everything in this room. Trying to see if anything like might be the use for this, because it makes sense that I would be using it in here because there's a note on how to get it in here. Do you want it? Do you want it, buddy? Is that what you're like holding your arms out for? No? Okay. I am confusion. I don't know if there's anything else I can do right now. Maybe I have to go back upstairs. Right, so my first thought is like, this is like, I mean, Morse code, but then why are there upright lines? That doesn't make any sense, so it can't be that. Plus we don't have anything about Morse code in this entire place, so it's probably not. Catches the wind. Farts a lot! No, he, so... catches the wind. He did say he could lift stuff for me, and there's wind going into the furnace. Maybe he's supposed to do something with that. I haven't worked that out yet. Yeah, there was, you're right, but I don't know what that means yet unless I give this to him. No, because I can't actually physically hold that. Like, I can't click things with that. So much going on. Let me check my notes. I found a letter in the old alchemy lab that Penelope Pemberlin had written. She assumed that an initiate would be reading it, which makes me think that what she said in the letter could be real important. Alright, let's go back and have a look at that then. Yeah, we can probably actually move the wall puzzle again. Bear in mind that these... yeah, okay, so it's probably just the fact that it says earth, air, wind, and fire. Do you remember 21st night of September? We move him again now that I've caught the air. Oh, but he goes back into place. Got a bouncer now, but I'll leave a lurk. Thank you so much, and thank you for the good wishes for the rest of the stream. I appreciate it. Enjoy your bouncing. Whatever it is you're doing. So, he moves along outside, but as soon as I try and leave, he bounces back to where he is. So I guess I've got to look at the stones on the floor to figure out where he could go. Where do I want him to go? I guess maybe all the way to the top? yeah, but I did think that maybe I needed to use him to move something. Because they said that he was very strong. And he was distracting me. Don't worry. That's totally fine. I've already got the wind going to the furnace, because you can kind of hear it. Very quiet, but there's like a little happening, which sounds like a snake. I feel like I should go and ask someone, but I don't actually know if anyone would know anything about it. Jane's never got this far. Presumably. Ethel might know, but she probably wouldn't tell me because she doesn't trust me. And I don't think Mrs. Drake would know unless she was also an initiate back in the day. Need the pillars before you can do more here, I think. Oh, with the pipes? Are the pipes maybe connected to this? But then they're red pipes, and I feel like that would be kind of similar. Okay, well, let's go then. If you think that I'm done in this room, I don't think there's much else I can do. I have that little metal plate thing. God, I wish it was easier to go through this maze. But I guess it kind of is, because I can just... That's 1 time, so this... Then we come back, and that's 2 times, and then that should leave me outside. I've done this right. Yes, wonderful. I want to know what the chimes to the secret doors are, or if, because now I've figured out the secret doors, they don't do anything. Very intriguing. Oh!
Hello?
Hi, it's Ned.
Hey, Ned, what's up?
I could say I've been studying and needed a break, but the truth is I've been dying to hear from you. What's going on there?
What isn't going on here?
I'm listening.
Alright, so I'm just gonna tell him everything in front of the room of Jane. So Jane can hear everything I'm saying.
Well, for one thing, I've discovered some kind of medieval alchemy lab.
Really? Where?
Under the manor. And I mean way under the manor. In fact, I may be the only one in this place who knows about it.
Nah, Ethel
What's
definitely
in it?
knows.
Well, I was hoping to find the fabled Penvillin treasure, but all there is in there is an old forge.
Forge? Isn't the thing you use to heat metal and make swords and stuff?
Right.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, actually, the forge looks like something I saw in this strange book Jane has in her room.
I know this
which means
bit.
I should
I wrote it.
probably check it out more thoroughly.
I drew it.
Probably hasn't been used for centuries.
That's the thing. It looks like it has been used recently. I mean, relatively recently. Certainly within the past 50 years or so.
What would someone be using a forge to make in this day and age?
There was also this big keyhole in the lab.
What about a key?
No key.
Well, there you go. Maybe that's what has to be forged.
The key that goes in that keyhole?
That'd be my guess.
Apparently, each of Jane's ancestors had different coats of arms.
Really? That's odd. You'd think there would be just one coat of arms for the whole family.
Believe me, the Penvillin family is nothing if not odd. Each coat of arms includes very distinct images and symbols.
Maybe that's
Wonder
something
why
to do
they're
with
so
the key.
different.
It's a long story, but I'm beginning to think that each Penvillin left behind a puzzle, and that his or her coat of arms
That's pretty
contains clues to solving that puzzle.
Pretty long game.
Makes sense. I mean, in an oddball Penvillinian sort of way.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Right. I should probably talk to Ned and give him all of this stuff, actually.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial.
That's because I didn't actually push any numbers because I hit the wrong button. His name's Nickerson. Like Knickers. That's with a K. That's not. Stop laughing.
Hello?
Hi, me again.
Hi, what's up?
You sure I'm not disturbing you? I mean, shouldn't you be studying or something?
Shouldn't you be solving a mystery or
What's he do?
something?
What does he
I'm
do?
on a
Who is he?
break.
What a coincidence. So am I. What's up?
So my.
Linda's stepdaughter, Jane, she has this really weird picture book in her room.
What do you mean, a picture book?
I mean, pictures are all that's in this book. No words, just these strange hand-drawn images. And the book is old, like it's been around for centuries.
I feel like the paper will be
Drawings,
falling
huh?
apart.
Maybe it's some kind of an ancient instruction manual. You know, for people who didn't know how to read.
Could be. When I asked her about it, Jane said her grandfather gave it to her. And then...
And then what?
And then she changed the subject.
Sounds like that book may prove to be pretty important.
Oh, he's our boyfriend. Oh, hell yeah.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
What a sweetie. Helping me out with my cases. Hey, Jane. I need to look at that book again. I'm just gonna blatantly ignore you. That's the song. Well, that's a sword. But I don't think I'm not making a sword, am I? So that's what I was talking about. That's where when I drew the symbols, I had that. Ooh, but I didn't have this. Okay. I think I've filled up all those pages, so I need to make a new one. So I know that is Earth at the top. That's Mars. That's Venus. That's the moon. And that's Mercury. This isn't actually alchemical at all. This is the planets. This is probably not going to help me. That is one of them. Hold on. Bear with me. I did write all the symbols down on a page. I should have just looked at that. That's Jupiter. That's Earth again. I wonder which version of Earth it means. If it means the planet or just the... And that is Saturn. And then the weird dragon thing is there. So I don't think it's this. Oh wait, hold on. I need to put in Earth, Air, Water, and Fire, but I've already done this one. I've done this one, because that's air. So this is teaching me how to do the other ones. Is there anything that looks like... That's water, right? Because it's the first thing I drew in this bloomin' game. Yeah, that's water, because those are cups, and they presumably have water in them. So, I wish I could just take this book. I wonder if you can, if you ask her, if it comes up as an option sometimes. So, hold on. I know what Roman numerals are, because I used to have a Roman numeral clock in my house. That's 5, 8, 3, and 4, in that order. And that's water. This one is Earth. And fire is whatever that means. I'm just gonna take a picture of that one, because I don't think I can draw that in a way that I'll know what I'm talking about. And then this is stuff that I haven't come across yet. That's not the block, is it? Is that the block? No, I don't think it could be. It's 4 by 3. 4 by 3. It could be, but I don't know how on earth you would translate that to this. So I don't think so. I think that might just be a coinky dinky. Or not, because that's then somebody holding that over a fire. The angels will help you forge it. The devils will push you into the fire. Very intriguing. Jane, can I have your book? Jane, I want to steal your book, please.
Hi, Nancy.
I should get going.
Toodles.
Never a coincidence. Never a coincidence in Nancy Drew. We have learned this, haven't we? Though I know that you must go away, how I wish that I could make you stay. I don't really know what the significance of this is yet. How did I find out that that was what the symbols were? I don't remember where I saw that now. Is that in my room? I don't know. Ah! Speaking of, the book in our room, we still haven't solved that, because that was like the frog jumping across the water, and I think that's 100% the game that's down in the conservatory, but we haven't got the water to conservatory, which is why I think the pipes might be for in the main hall. Good lord, this must be confusing if you haven't played this game or you haven't watched all these streams. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things at work. I think what I need to do is I need to write all of the symbols on one page so that I have them all there and I don't need to keep looking them up in different places. This, I still don't fully understand. Don't really know what this is about. But I have noticed that the arms... Oh no, they're not. They're not in different places. It's just... Yeah. Oh, they are. Are they? Hold on. I think the arms... Yeah, the arms are slightly different on this guy, so there might be differences on all of them. Oh no, wait, that was how we opened the door, wasn't it? Was that not the arms of the statue that we ended up moving? I think that's what those were. So that's why that's important. We've got a snake. Got some, this looks like a cloud. That's a dog. A three-headed dog. I don't know the significance of all of these yet, but we'll work it out. And I think those symbols are just there to kind of show us that we need to get all four for the forge to work. So we've got earth, water, air, which we've done, and fire. So I need to figure out what's going on with these cups. How I wish that you make you stay. Don't know how any of these could be translated into this block. Unless there's something later which is like remove any that look like this or something. Right. Oh, I should take a picture of that too. I would normally note it down, but it's going to take me sketching for like 10 minutes to get that. Stop singing, Jane! I'm trying to talk to my chat! Yeah, he said it was the hardest. Maybe I don't get a clue later. Maybe I just have to figure it out on my own, but I'll work on it. So, okay, here's... Ooh! Wait, why's my phone light up? Because I can talk to Ned. Has it been I could talk to... Is that why my phone kept lighting up before? Because I could talk to Ned this whole time, but I just didn't know I had that as an option. Because I could be like, why is my phone light up? I've not got anything, but maybe it was another thing to say to him.
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hey, what's the latest?
Oh, there's not a new thing. I thought there might be. Okay,
I think Linda may be turning into the Beast of Blackmoor.
Excuse me?
How did you hear that?
Information
Excuse
on lycanthropy
me?
in it.
Lycanthropy? Werewolves?
Basically,
Werewolves?
yes. Anyway, I called this expert, and from what she said, I really think Linda thinks she's been cursed to become the legendary Beast of Blackmoor.
So it's all in her head.
Right. Linda's symptoms
I love
are probably
psychosomatic.
all
It's such a good word.
psychosomatic.
Probably?
I mean, her symptoms are all psychosomatic. Hopefully.
So what does this Beast of Blackmoor do?
Sully the family name, mostly.
Ah, kinda like my cousin Higby.
The guy who wrestles hogs for a living?
That's the one.
I'll talk to you soon.
You better. Bye, Nance.
For those who have my live notifications turned on, my little message that came up to say that I was live, I changed it for this stream. And it was, I changed it to werewolves in my manor. It's less likely than you think. Go talk to the other expert in this house.
Hello!
Bye, bird.
Bye, bird.
Cheerio!
Technically, clues available, but you can't make it till the fire is on anyway. But you'd be top tier smart if you link the two without looking it up. I'm not top tier smart. We're gonna go and this way. I remembered which side it was on. We're gonna go and talk to Nigel if he hasn't left already.
Huh. Looks like Nigel forgot his laptop.
Nigel packed up but didn't take his laptop. Aye, right. That sounds about right. Don't think there's anything. There might be something new. Oh, this is new. Some of this wasn't here before. A thought. Could it be the stone that Albert allegedly had was the same stone that Randolph the Red found 100 years earlier? If so, there indeed must have been something very special about it. Is that the green glowing stone that I have? Probably not. I need to look at their coat of arms, because apparently there's a clue there. Oh wait, the symbols on the coat of arms. I know there's been like a shooting, like a meteor on the coat of arms. Definitely. So maybe I have to mark off the ones that are on the coat of arms or something? I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my heater on because it's really cold in my room. hand sent me money, so now I can afford to put the heating on. I'm joking, I'm not that poor. We've done that. We've done this. Charles dies. Blackmoor passes to his son, Thomas, who is rumoured to be able to take animal form. That wasn't there before, I don't think. Blackmoor remained empty for almost 50 years after Eleanor was executed. The sheriff reported that Linda B. routinely chased off all would-be trespassers. She may be part of the family that were sworn to protect the Penvillin, not protect the Penvillins, but continue the Penvillin name. Travelers report seeing strange light in the manor at night, spurring rumours that the evil spirit with whom Eleanor was thought to have consorted had returned. That was mentioned down in the alchemy room. He would have loved to go down there. I wish he'd not left, because I could have been like, come downstairs. Daughter Martha ran off to Paris to paint, but succeeded only in marrying an artist who was untalented as she. Oh wow! Whew! That's rude. I think we already read all of that. Edward only started travelling with William when John, William's plant-loving son, was old enough to join them. What's the special attachment all Penvillins seem to have to their grandchildren? That's the, that'll be the initiate, or whatever it was that they were talking about. Ooh, there's a note at the bottom. Hugh Penvillin is a diplomat, his ex-wife. Note to self, this book is far too— oh, I've read that already, and this is a new bit. I thought, wouldn't it be absolutely delicious if I could use the Beast of Blackmoor to tie the book together and make a convincing case it really existed, and it still exists, at this time in this place. Now that would make a truly good read. And I've already read this email, haven't I? Yeah. Alright, so not much going on in here. Hoping to talk to Nigel, but go have a look at these coats of arms. Actually, let's check on the kitchen. I wonder if the kitchen will ever open, or if it's closed the entire time. Also, they never delivered my my turkey, by the way. I ordered turkey and they never gave it to me. So rude. We'll have a look. So, there's definitely similarities, because on the little picture that I took, there's a book, there's a dragon. No, wait, it's like a— I don't know what those are called. It's a mythical creature that's like a lion. Like, it's not a griffin. Oh, what it's called. It's a lion. In fact, this one just looks like a lion. It doesn't look like it's anything else, or a beast of some kind, rather than a bird. There's a star, a snake, a teardrop, a T, a Pegasus, a mouth, a meteor, which we've got there. Oh, and that little tear. Those. Okay, there's a meteor and a little teardrop shape. And those are both in line with each other on this picture. Something that looks like a rainbow made of teeth, a little compass, and a man. Only some of them are on these, so I'm going to look at all of them. Ah! It's a rainbow. It is actually just a rainbow. It's not a rainbow made of teeth. So there is one of those. That was it. That's one of them. Okay, so almost all of them are on. That's a Pegasus. I wonder if it's how many times they show up or something. I don't really understand how I can translate this to the little block that I've got, if that's what it is. Is that the snake thing? That's the snake thing. Okay. That's the mouth. There is a mouth. Oh, hers is great, by the way. I love Bridget's one. That's the one that's upstairs. That's the pointing guy. The only thing I haven't really got is the compass, but that was— no, wait, that's on the one that wasn't on the wall, but I have a picture of it. Okay, so let's all of it appears most, if not all, of the symbols on the picture that's in Jane's room are also on the coat of arms. So I'm gonna have to draw them out, or at least draw out the shape of it. Don't know what that would mean. Maybe all of them, I only mark the one that doesn't show. Maybe this is just useless information. No coincidence. No coincidence. No coincidences. Yeah, apologies, it's gonna be a bit of a short stream today, compared to my normal Wednesday streams. Oh my god, I'm getting so many spammy texts. What is going on? Clearly I've given something my phone number that shouldn't have it, because I keep getting texts that are fake FedEx texts and stuff, and I'm like, go away. Sorry, I actually got a text earlier today that said, sorry, we missed you to deliver your parcel, and then I realized it was from FedEx, and I was like, no. Don't stop trying to take advantage of me while I'm vulnerable. This is not okay. Right, so the first symbol, I don't know why I put my phone away, I actually need that. The first symbol is a book, which is on this coat of arms, but I don't know who this belongs to. So there is definitely a book. Tick. We've also got the next one is like a prancing lion, I believe. There we go. Tick. There's a star, which I think would probably be on Bridget's. Maybe I have to line them up with the different people. Yep, star's Bridget's. I don't know all of their names, but I know her. Then we have a snake. Probably should be doing this in a different order, to be honest. Should I just be doing this under the actual portraits? Oh, I still don't know why I can look at this, by the way. It doesn't appear to be anything I can do with it, but maybe later. No, I'm trying to look at there we go. Actually, do I have any of these? This one has the Pegasus, but I don't know who this is. It's a woman with a dog. Woman with dog. I could name all of the portraits. This could help. Now there's a teardrop, but there's another like teardrop shape on one of the other coat of arms. So I'm wondering if it's going to be like a this is the unique symbol. Door went. Hold on. If God exists, she has a sense of humor. That was another person looking for a different flat in the street. Another person. So they were looking for one number up from the flat that I live in, but the building I live in is only the even numbers on the street. And I went all the way down to the door because I was like, no one's tried. I've pushed the buzzer, but no one's come in. If this is my parcel again, I'm gonna fight them outside. And I came down and I was like, oh no, this is not a delivery driver. This is just a person. I don't want to be rude. Who's this? Someone with a dog? You mean the Queen of England? I don't think this is the Queen of England. Well, she has a dog. It's not even the right kind of dog. The Queen of England has corgis. That's why they're the best dogs, not because of her. I just love corgis. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go close my door. And cry! Lots of tears. Also turned off my heater. Because if I'm not gonna get up again, let's be real. Don't ask question. I will murder someone. It might be Faye. It might be you. It's gonna be difficult, but I can give it a good try. Give it the old college try. Right. So. The teardrop could be the woman in the white dress. But it could be... Somebody else has a drop, right? Massive attack. Massive attack of a teardrop. This one. but I don't know who those belong to. And I also don't know what the significance of any of this is. I'm not gonna understand any of these notes later. It is a good song. It's a very good song. I love it. And now I'm gonna start singing it in my head. Whose coat of arms was this? Whose coat of arms was this? Was this Charles? Albert? There's too many people. Don't need names. All the info is in this room. Hey, Tiger. Did you speak earlier, Tiger? I'm not sure. I think I might have seen your name, but I might be getting crazy. Really? We're everywhere. Can't get rid of us. Oh, actually, I found out through a friend that somebody I followed on TikTok, like, last year, turns out they live in the same city as me, and they are also Scottish, because they never speak on their TikToks. I think I might have known they were Scottish, but I didn't know how close they were, and I'm like, and they have so many followers, it was like, what? I don't remember whose name, but you said I don't need the name, everything is in this room. Okay, if everything is in this room, maybe it depends on which side of the room it's on, is the one that I... Okay, so for those who are just joining us, hi again! Hi Tiger, I'm sorry, your name was the same color and started with the same letter as Tazwick on my screen, so I didn't know who was you and who was Tazwick, so that's probably why I didn't say hello, I apologize. Okay, hold on. I have a sneeze coming. No, I don't, it disappeared. Okay. So, I have this metal plate, as you can see, before me. And I think that it is related to this picture that's in Jane's book, right? It's got a bunch of symbols. Most, if not all, of these symbols are on somebody's coat of arms, okay? And you can see there's 4x3 and there's 4x3 on the screen. And my theory is it's something to do with that. Could be something else entirely. Could just be, I don't know, a different thing that comes up later. But if that is the case, I'm trying to figure out how I translate these symbols to this block. If it's like a one way is a negative, one way is a positive, is it maybe like a plus or a minus? If it does or doesn't have it. And 3 clickables per square, yeah, so like, you can change them. And I was thinking it might be like a binary kind of on or off kind of thing, but it might be, I have to do like one on one side and then like the middle and then like, depending on what the symbol is. I don't know if I'm trying to relate it to the symbol in the book, if the fact that it's on the coat of arms is related but not important right now, if it's the side of the coat of arms that the symbol is on. Maybe, because it could be like it's on the left side, it's on the right side, or it's in the center. Okay, I'm gonna go with that as my theory, but I can't do anything with it unless it makes a noise if you get it right, which it could do. Let's try that. So, the symbols, we have a book, so that would be the center. If this theory is correct, which it could be utter. I'm gonna say a word that is not a PG word. It could be utter tripe. I could be making it up. Won't know till it's smelted, and I can't smelt it because the fire's not on. Right, okay, so I'm gonna draw the grid again. Just I'm making it longer every time. So I think that's the center. Yeah, asteroid, whatever that is also in the center. The teardrop on that one, love is a verb, is on the left. Love is a doing word. Be here, there's somebody, and I think that's all I have on here. I never used to know the words as a kid, so I just sing the sounds. That song. So I still don't know the words. that's the only rainbow I've seen, and so I believe that this doesn't seem like it's right because most of them are going to be in the center. I know that the compass one in the one I have in my book is in the center. That's the tea! I found the tea! And did I spill it? I did not. Okay, that's the right side. But maybe it might be something to do with the side of the room that it's on, but that wouldn't really make any sense because there's only two sides, there's no center ones. Let's inspect closer. You're right, I can. At the moment, that doesn't do mean anything to me. But maybe it will later. You say that love her lyrics were just gibberish that sounded cool. Me, as a singer-songwriter, I would do that. Okay, and then we've got... Oh, but now there's another lion. Oh, hold on. Is that a... There's a tear. There's a line around this. But I can't click on it right now. Is there one on the other ones too? No. That's odd. Why was that one cut out? Because that looks like it's been taken off the wall and put back again. Because everything still lines up. That's weird. That is very weird. Okay, well this one, maybe that's a red herring then? I'm just writing down all of the tear not directly related. I love that you're saying it like, please don't waste your time. Okay, so now that's the other teardrop, so that's the center again, I guess? Odd. But whatever, even if the tear is not related, I think that's quite interesting. Love is a verb. Love is a doing weird. Oh no, not you, thank you. I don't want to be involved with you right now. The stars on the left. Unless it's those stars. I don't think it is. The man pointing is on the right side. Let me just find the mouth and the snake. But with love. I know it was with love, don't worry. There's the mouth, that's on the right side. And then we've got the snake is over here. That's in the center. Okay. I have two that might be two different options, but that's only two, so that's only only three combinations? 4 combinations. Yeah, to try. But I can't do anything till I have fire. And I'm wondering if that's something to do with this. It moves a pipe somewhere. And I thought it was for the... I thought it was for the oil that she poured down the center. But what if the oil is what makes the fire go? And she's been slowly pouring oil in there so that when it comes time for her to go into the alchemy lab, there's enough stuff to catch on fire. Because the whole thing is the alchemy lab is supposed to be for the initiate, or there's a note there for the initiate, and so that's Jane. So Jane has to be the one to get the fire working. But she hasn't got to it yet because she hasn't solved all the puzzles. I love detective work is great. Ugh, if I could deal with like gory stuff, I would love to be an actual detective, but I don't think I could deal with the possibility of people dying. Cry too much. Should I go to bed? Is there maybe like a time constraint and I need to like wait until the next night because Jane's doing stuff every night? I'm gonna save. I don't know, I feel like I should go to bed. What time is it? Oh, it's only 7 PM. Alright, I'm gonna go back in and see if there's anything I've missed.
Hi, Nancy.
Do you
know
want to
what?
play a
Let's
game?
be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at my food. Yeah.
Let's play that constellation matchup game.
Oh, I know that people find this annoying, but I want to play a game with her. Dude, thank you. She took forever. I want to just do something different for a second. Wow, I'm not finding any that match. Oh. No, wait. I did find one of them a second ago. Now I can't remember what it was. No! I'm not doing very well with this. Oh! Every time I say that, I get...
I took too many tries, but maybe next time.
I don't know why I jumped. I didn't know there was a...
I should
didn't know
get
there was
going.
a
Au
limit
revoir.
there. I was just having fun. Alright, no fun for me. God, guess I beat my limit. Okay, look for my food. Good idea. I always do that. I always click too early and try and go up the stairs again. Right, has my food finally come back? They've given me my turkey that I ordered. Nope! I have no food. There is no food. Okay, well, let's order something, shall we?
Boar's Head, this is Tommy.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop bangers and mash, Pinky and Perky in a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
Shut up.
I'd
I
like
know what it
some
all means.
Pinky and Perky, please.
Good choice. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder?
I've
You
already
bet.
used the butcher, but I
All
might
right
as
then.
well.
We'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Baked potato.
Right, so I'm pretty sure that they mean conservatory, but I keep checking there and there ain't no food, and I don't really know how it keeps... Well, first time it just turned up in my room. And they never changed their menu. To be fair, it's only been like a day. But yeah. You want some bangers in mash, a Pinky and Perky, loop-de-loop, or a dog's eye, and it's all Robin Hood. I hate it so much. Quite funny though to be like, it's like the age-old joke that is in like everything of the Scottish person says something and no one has a clue what they're saying because it's in Scottish.
Hi, Linda.
Same kind of thing, but with Cockney rounding slang. In Scottish, by the way. I
I'll be
mean
going
Scottish
now.
accent. Like in the Uncharted trailer. Alright, Linda doesn't want to talk to me. Can we go talk to Mrs. Drake? She might have something new to say. I'm still not going to tell her about the secret cult. She might be involved. I don't know. You never know with these things. You don't know who's involved. What? What about me? What did I do?
Yes?
Never mind.
Goodbye.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not a secret
child.
society. I know what it is now. It's the society about... What does Rory mean? What was that noise? Was that her doing something? I didn't really think about it until I'd left. There was like a weird whirring noise, like a... Is that... Wait, oh, hold on. Is this what the pipes are for? Are the pipes for the oil or are the pipes for the well? Hello? Like, I'm gonna have to be able to play a game on there. I'm 100% sure of that, but I can't yet. Door. Yeah, she probably was just watering a plant. As long as you don't feed the plants, we all know how that ends. Haha. Little Shop of Horrors reference. A good song, and it's not in the movie because they changed the ending. Not the best song though. Right. What do we know so far? I think I've missed a lot. Okay. Rory O'More door. Oh my. Well, now I know that.
That must be the food I ordered.
It's finally arrived. Can I take it down
Looks
to
like Pinky and Perky is turkey. I knew that. I'm hungrier than I thought. And Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder are just plain old bread and butter.
Obviously. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to take the food and feed the plant. I know I just said not to do that, but there's a plant downstairs that wants to eat my hand, and I think I can give it some food, and then it will let me get the thing that's underneath it. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know. But I don't know if I'm gonna just eat... If I pick it up, when I just eat it? Oh no, I can take it. Ew. Ah, wonderful. So I took one of them. I was worried if I clicked it now that I would just eat. I would just eat it, and I was right, kind of. Right. So hold on. Show has asked for a recap. So here's what we know so far. The Penvillin family have a lot of history. At one point, they didn't live in Blackmoor Manor. Because the Eleanor, who's the one who was accused of being a witch, she was burned at the stake, and then no one wanted to live in the house because they were like, we don't want to be associated with the family name right now because it's bad. But at the same time, I think it was around this time, they employed another family who would make sure that the traditions of the Penvillin family were continued. And it seems that every 2 generations, or maybe not even like as strict as that, but every so often, they like teach the next generation the traditions. And that is why, I believe, Ethel, I believe she's part of the family who are employed, is teaching Jane, that's the daughter, to do rituals in the middle of the night. On today's stream, I found a alchemy lab underneath the house, which seems to be expecting me to be the initiate, which is Jane. I'm doing a lot of hand talking, have you noticed? So I think she's supposed to figure out how to get in there at some point. So I'm basically doing the stuff that she's supposed to do, and I'm trying to, at the moment, light a forge in the alchemy lab. For reasons. But in terms of the overall story, that's what we've got so far. I don't know how that relates to the curse, but I think something was going on in the alchemy lab, and that's how people thought. That's why people thought Eleanor was a witch. Anyway, have I got all the puzzles in this room? No, I don't. There is a puzzle under the window.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
Spooky.
Thank you so much for your 41 months. I love you very much. Lots of hearts for you. Thank you very much. I hope you continue to enjoy the content and the spookiness. So, I haven't got this puzzle. That's also in a grid of 4x3. But I don't think that's related. These are the zodiac signs, and I know what all of them are because we looked it up together. And I don't... Is there a limit? I can't remember if there was a limit to how many I could push at once. Okay, there's not. I can push all of them. Well, I can't. I can push all but one. We tried doing some outside research and doing, like, the water signs or the fire signs or the earth signs or whatever, but it wasn't, none of those were right. I'm gonna have some water. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, there's a new thing that I saw on someone else's channel and I didn't realize would come up, but if you sub, excuse me, let me organize myself, it shows you like the current sub goal. Isn't that cool? Shows you how close we are to it. Alright, this music is getting very loud. I don't think that the zodiac is related to that picture that I got. But I did write down what all of them were. But at the moment, I don't know what they are. gonna wait until Miss Drake's gone to bed. I can't get to the plant until she's gone to bed, so I'm gonna go set my alarm for like 10 PM. I used to think I had to click to get the light to turn on. Poor Lulu out in the cold corridor, all on her own. Alright, this is my thought. I'm gonna quickly do a save. I do love how in-depth the story is, because there's like so much going on. I was trying to explain to my friends at the pub quiz like why I love this game so far. Okay, here we go. This is the plant that was trying to eat my hand. Yes! It worked! I've read some of this, because you can read the bottom without having to pick it up. Concerning your recent inquiry, this is to confirm that according to the rules of inheritance to which your nephew Hugh Penvillin agreed when he assumed ownership of Blackmoor Manor, any wife he takes must reside in Blackmoor Manor for 6 consecutive months in the first year of marriage. Should she fail to meet this requirement, half of the estate will pass to her next heir specified in the will, your brother Alan. As you know, you are that heir. Oh, of your brother Alan. So she has a motivation to scare Linda out of the manor. I read this bit already. Wait, so do I not get to take it? I don't get to take it, I just get to read it, okay. I hope that plant doesn't die from me feeding it a bit of turkey. While a change of scenery might be good for her, she must stay at the manor for another 3 whole months should she and her husband wish to retain full possession of the estate. I need to tell Linda. And not jump into the mouth of that plant. It's a bad idea. What was that? Who was that? Did someone say something? An awful lot of flies in this place. It kind of freaks me out a bit. Yeah, very strange terms. I mean, this whole family is strange. Also, I don't know why I can click on this. I think it was useful earlier, but now I know everyone's names. I don't really find it... See, look, I can't do anything with this.
Doesn't work. Probably because the well's empty.
And I can't fill the well, and I'm wondering... So, okay, so there's pipes. One of the things I can do is I can turn some pipes, but I don't have access to all of them. And I don't know what they're doing, because they're moving something in the house, but I have no way of knowing. So I think maybe I need to know another, like, I need to find some more information so I know which pipes to turn which way before I can do anything else with those. Play the ghost game. I still don't know where all the ghosts are, but we might as well try. Didn't even type all of that. Pergamentum.
So who's ready to go in a ghost
I am.
hunt? Oh dear, my watch tells me that the ghosts are not likely to show up right now. Come back between midnight and 4 AM. Farewell till then.
Alright, Alan. You weirdo. Okay, let's just go back to bed until midnight. Oh wait, now Linda will be asleep. I love how she's like, I'm hungrier than I thought. I'm like, yeah, because you haven't eaten in 3 days. I can point you to an easy something fun if you want. Is it the ghosts? Or is it something else? Yeah, I remember where the library is. I didn't get it wrong that time.
So who's ready to go in a ghost hunt?
I'm really bad at this. I've tried
Remember,
it twice
you
now.
mustn't waste any time. Our little chums won't stay visible for long. So, on your mark, get set, go!
Oh, it's not the same thing. Okay, I've tried this so many times, and I'm really not good at it.
Got one.
Okay, keep track. 1. We go through the corridor. I think there's only 1 in here. If that. Is there actually 1? I thought there was 1. Maybe it's the upstairs corridor. No, there we go. 2. 1 there.
3 down, 10 to
3.
go.
4. Don't think there's any more in this area. Okay. Oh no, there we go. 5. Gotta really turn all the way around just to make sure. Go upstairs. I don't think I've got 5 down here before, so I think that might be a good sign. There's 1. I know there's 1 by the conservatory. Inside the conservatory. 6. There's 1 over here. 7. 8. I always turn around the wrong way. 9. Don't think there's any down there, but let's go. Oh no, there is. There's 1 in this. 10
down, 3 to go.
Or did I don't remember if I've never found more than 10. Oh. Click as fast as you can. And I think I end up losing some, and then I run out of time. Oh! 11. 12. Got 1 more. I'm probably not going to find it, am I? This is closer than I've ever gotten. I usually just find 10. But I don't think I'm going to find it in time. Way up. What do you mean way up? Ah! I'm not trying to do that. I keep going the wrong way. Right, let's go this way. Found all those ones. Okay, I'm pausing it because I don't know. It looked like it was in the hallway, the one where you found 11 and 12. I mean, I'm not going to find them now. I think I've taken too long. Here? I don't think it's in here. Way up. Do you mean up the stairs? Upstairs? I think I might have... Yeah, I think we've run out of time now, but... No, it's not up here. Unless it is up here and I've just missed it. Just Lulu.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
But that's more than I've gotten before. It's just so awkward. Fine, there's always 1 there. I've got that one already. It's so awkward trying to navigate around this room. You can't always go into the center. Are there any in the library? No, it says on the game that it's only the conservatory, the hallways, and the Great Hall, which is where I'm standing right now. Yeah, I think I've missed it. I found 4 in the main hall, 3 in the back hallway, 3 in the upstairs hallway, and 2 in the greenhouse. Could have been another one in the greenhouse.
Sorry, time's up. Looks like you weren't quite fast enough for our bashful little friends. Better luck next time. Farewell till then.
I figured as much. But I found quite a few this time. I found 1, I only missed 1, and last time I missed 3, so I'm getting better. So maybe by next time, I will have forgotten where they all are and it will just take as long again. Alright, what was that fun thing you said you'd like to lead me to, Tazwick? I have to do it next time. Because I didn't save. I should have saved, but I didn't. I mean, I saved recently, but I don't remember when. Grab your wand and smack a gargoyle. Okay, that's a fun thing. That's a good phrase, isn't it? Whack, 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 whack. Okay, that's not the right gargoyle, clearly. Primal. Okay, well I know there's a gargoyle here, and there's a gargoyle in the secret room. No, not in the secret room, behind that door over there. Oh no, wait, I can't do that, because that just turns it. Can't do that one. Go to the one in the other side, over here. Click, 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 click. Alright, where's the other gargoyle? There must be more. There are ones in the back corridor that I can't. Pay no attention to the burp a derp a derp a derp. I know that's not what he's saying. He's saying, sorry. Is there one in here? Oh, look, more lions. No, it's not. Oh, was there something else that was supposed to happen? That's okay. It might just be that I haven't got to that part yet. That's a shame. Okay, I'm gonna head to bed, and I'm gonna wake up at 6 AM. Just in case something's supposed to happen tonight. And so I can talk to Linda. Because I want to tell Linda what's going on. Jane's gonna be doing Latin.
Pax sac serax ola noa nostra.
Again.
Pax sac serax ola noa nostra.
Linda, they're trying to get you to leave so they don't get your money.
Hi, Linda. Okay, I understand. I'll talk to you later.
Never mind, can't talk to her about it anyway. Here we go. I came across a letter from a lawyer that indicated if Linda doesn't live at Blackmoor for 6 months straight, Mrs. Drake will inherit the estate. Good, so it's been marked down as a thing that I have. The marking of this book to tell me I have a new clue isn't super consistent, I've noticed. Okay. Not really sure what to do now. I guess I could talk to Miss Drake about it, but I feel like that's a bad idea. Nigel's still left his laptop behind. Can't talk to Jane because she's in her lessons. Okay, she doesn't notice her plant's been eating
Goodbye.
The pleasure is
turkey.
all mine, child.
So can't really do much in the alchemy lab yet. I've got this piece. I've got 2 pieces for these panels, and I can do that. And you can hear very slightly that it moves something in the building. But what it moves, well, presumably a pipe, but I don't know how I'm supposed to move it. I've got this does the same on one of the other pillars, but I don't have this one.
Looks like a piece is missing.
No, I can't use that. But I guess if it's got the eye on it, I can't use it yet. I have to.
Looks like a piece is missing.
None of these are really effective. I don't know what I used the wand for yet. This guy's missing a head. We're missing like a couple of like circular pieces. I don't know what this guy wants. Does he want the wand? He does! I was thinking because that's Hermes. I mean Mercury. That's Mercury. Not Hermes. We don't talk about Hermes. Okay, so I've got 3 of the pieces. I've got 3 of the pillars I can move. This one, and... Oh, put it back at the end. So these 3 are pillars. So I still need 3 more things. And they're not the pillars that are next to each other either, so it's not like I can... I've got that one, I've got that one, and I've got the one directly behind me. I've got this one that looks like a moon is missing. Tony, thank you so much for that host! How are you doing? Hello! Hi! Pleased to meet you. Yeah, I know. Hermes is Mercury, but he's being referred to as Mercury in this game, and I have... It's a joke because I don't like Hermes, the delivery company, but I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm missing a moon. There's moons everywhere! But none I can pick up. Alright, we're going down here. We're gonna go to the window. I feel like I should...
Fits in here, but what?
I know what fits in there, you idiot. It's that. You've been lurking here for a while. Oh no, not a lurk. Is this something to do... with the little grid that I took a picture of? Because one of the 2, I feel like. It's either going to be the block that I have, unless the block that I have is related to this. But this is a puzzle. This is a puzzle because you can push the pieces. But I don't know what it means. Am I supposed to push them in order of the when they come in the year? Because I think they're already in that order, aren't they? Maybe they're not. Right, what does my phone say? There might be a small clue in the phone. Oh, they're not in order. Interesting. Hermes is not Mercury. Hermes is trash. Okay, so this is the picture that I took. Hold on. This is a picture from Jane's book. So let me just put my phone on Do Not Disturb so you guys don't see my messages popping through. That's the picture I took. It's a picture from Jane's book, but I don't think it's related to this. It's just got the same like amount of squares, but I don't think it's the same. I think that's related to the coat of arms and potentially the little metal block that I've been given. So I don't think it's related to this because I got this ages ago. I've been able to get this for so long and I've just not done it. So I think this is going to give me a piece of for the pillars. Since you can press all the probes in order, you got to figure out. I think it is. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. I think that, yeah, I just thought for a second I was like, it's in the same grid. So I think maybe we need to do it in the order that they appear in the... Is that right? Is that... I don't know how they appear in the year. I don't know enough about zodiacs. Hold on. Let's see if we've got anything here that might be helpful. I know that this was teaching me about the longest day because that was about Bridget's favorite day of the year is the winter solstice. And that's what that was teaching me what those were. Don't think that's what I need to read. Hermes is we've been having a fight with Hermes the courier company today, and I don't want to get into it because I will get mad again, and we're having a good time now because we're playing Nancy Drew. Now what time is it? Okay, we have an hour before I have to stop the stream, and I can't overrun the stream today because I got therapy tonight, so I can't. Right, maybe I just have to do it in that order. Let me put hold on, let me write this down, but I'm going to write it in pencil in case it's wrong. So, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn. And then I ran out of room, so I went back up to the top for Aquarius and Pisces. That's... I don't do it wrong. I don't think that's it, though, because I think they're already in order, aren't they? No, they're not. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I think that's Capricorn. Aquarius, Pisces. Yes, it was! It was just the... Oh. Oh, it's a moon! 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 Which means it is for downstairs. Noise. Thank you for the noises.
Filius, filii, filio.
Jane doing her Latin. I really like Jane. I just don't like that she keeps doing Latin right as I walk past. The crowd goes wild! Wow. So I'm assuming it's this one.
Pieces missing.
Like your butt's missing, sorry. Oh. Right, so I've got 4 of them now. Cardinal. I've got 4 of them now. I still need 2 more, so there must be puzzles. Maybe one of them's the ghost hunt. Oh god, if one of them's the ghost hunt, I'm gonna get so lost. I'm gonna get so cross. Alright, hold on. I had a note of what I had to do next time, and I can't find it. Give me a second. Because I literally have had that Zodiac puzzle since I started. There we go. Work out what to do with the gargoyle. Oh no, this was ages ago. Let's just go Zodiac puzzles. Okay, so I don't have anything. It's the ghosts. It's the ghosts, isn't it? Okay. But that's only one more. I need another. So I've got 4 of them. So I need to get 2 other things. What have I not done? Is there something in my room that I'm missing? I've already done the thing with the telescope to get the piece from Betty, so I've done that one. I've done the box. I've read the book, but I can't do anything with that. Maybe it's the thing with the... No, because that would be what the pipes are for, surely. Maybe it's my luggage. Is it in my luggage? It's not in my luggage. 12 arms puzzle, maybe. 1 second. I'm not the Zodiac Killer, so I can't help you with this puzzle. However, I can help kill off the leftovers in the fridge. Be back in about an hour. Oh, Mox! Oh, you probably already left, but I was going to say I'm leaving the stream early today, so I'm probably not going to catch you. So, but I hope you enjoy your lunch if you're still here, but you're probably not. I think the last ghost is on the stairs that made noise, but I'd already disappeared by the time you got there. Like, do you mean the stairs upstairs or the stairs in the conservatory? Oh, oh, you mean the bing bling bang bling blong ones? Okay. Well, I'll do that next time I'm up there. Don't think there's any more puzzles in here. So, I've got one from the ghosts. And potentially one from... Maybe the frogs? I don't know. I want to know if they just go forever. They do. Okay, they're all the way upstairs. So that's... I need to do the ghost one. But I also need to do something else. Because I'm still gonna need one more.
Écoutez, répétez. Je suis, tu es, il est.
Oh, the ghost hunt unlocks the gargoyle thing now. Can't talk to Linda, I've already tried, she doesn't want to talk to me. Miss Drake doesn't have anything new to say to me. I don't think Lulu does either, I've tried so many times. Stop being creepy, Lulu.
Hello! Bye, bird.
Bye, bird. Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain. Pay
Bird
no
behind the
attention
curtain.
to the bird behind the curtain.
Right. Not really anything. And all of the pieces for the pillars seem to be up around here rather than like down in the alchemy lab. So they're all things I have to do while I'm in this area. Really stumped. Obviously I can do the ghosts again, but I'll have to like sleep an entire day to get the ghosts. And even then I don't know if I can try it the next day. Oh, it's Bridget. I didn't actually realise that Bridget was the one who was into cricket. Maybe that's useful information. Pair of lilies. There. She can't leave. She was, she's told she can't leave because she can't track mud through the house. So she's not allowed to go outside. Which makes no sense. This is the first time I've completely been stumped about what to do. Well, I mean, I can do the ghosts, but that's still only going to get me one more piece. So I still don't know what to do with the coat of arms relate to that plus minus box. I think so. I think... Excuse me, let me find which piece of paper I drew it on. I think I'm supposed to do this, but I obviously can't do it right now. Left, left. I mean, unless it just doesn't tell me until I forge it. What other piece do I need? So... Got the moon. I've got the staff. Got that one. So I need... this one. Yeah, that's what I'm, That's what I was going off of, Tiger. I know you can't see what it says, but I had a piece of note paper and I kind of wrote down what I think it is. Because I went for where the symbol on the picture that I showed. I found where that was on the coat of arms and I marked that down. So whether it was in the center, the left, or the right. So that's what I was going off of. But I don't think I can find out whether I've got it right yet. I don't think that's not gonna give me a piece to these pillars. So I need this, and I don't think this is gonna fit. Yeah, too small, and that I can't use. And then I need his head.
Looks like a piece is missing.
I definitely don't have. Ow! Just pulled that down. There we go. So unless I just wait all night for the ghosts to... I mean, I could. There's nothing stopping me. I don't think there's like a time limit and everyone will die if I don't do it quickly enough. I guess as long as I don't take 6 months, yeah? So you think it's up here. But not now, obviously. That's the answer where the last piece is. Should I just wait all night? I think I might just do that. We'll save it next time. In fact, I'll save it now, and then I'll save it again. No, I don't want to load it, thank you. Save. Yes, I would like to replace existing save file. Yeah, let's just wait. I guess I probably just could have gone back. Whole day! Spend the whole day in bed. Nobody's worried about Nancy. Why do they think I'm here? That's a good question, actually. Oh! Who was
that?
Nancy, don't talk! What's that? What's that?
I wonder if these are what made those red eyes I saw outside the night I arrived.
What the heck?
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Okay. No, you don't.
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
What time is it? It is. Wonder what I can see with those. Something I can see that I'm not normally able to, like on a painting, like in my room. That was weird. They must have heard me come out of my room. There's no way they didn't hear that. Not yet. I'll let you know.
So who's ready to go on a ghost hunt?
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to save. Quick. There. Okay. Forget. Momentum.
So who's ready to go on a ghost hunt?
I am.
Remember, you mustn't waste any time.
Okay.
Our little chums
Okay.
won't
Let's
stay
go. Come
visible
on.
for
Okay.
long.
Let's go.
So,
Come on. Come on.
your
Come on.
mark,
Come on. Come on. Come on.
get
Come on.
set, go!
Nancy's caffeinated. She's ready to go.
Got one.
Ooh. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Go in here. There was so many in this corridor that I missed the first time, so...
3 down, 10 to go.
Nope. And we go all the way to the end and then we turn around. Make sure we don't miss any. Then we go through the door. Okay. Okay, I got 3 in the hole. 1 there. Don't think I've missed any yet. Okay, pause. 4 in the main hole. How many have I got? Oh, I stopped counting! I think there's 1. Hold on, there's 1 when you come out of the other door. I'm wasting all my time. It's fine, it's fine. I can save. I've saved so I can come back. There it is. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, upstairs. We have 1 by this door. Or closing doors. Yeah, I know.
10 down, 3 to go.
I've missed something. Two in the greenhouse. I forgot about the greenhouse. Oh, I made a fatal error. I was like, how have I missed so many? The greenhouse ones. Keep doing this. Keep turning the wrong way. Come on!
There, ghost number 13.
I did it! Thank you very much for the help, chat. You're the best, and this is why I say I don't do these games on my own. Got myself turned around again. Okay, so we're either gonna get like a head or like a nice big circular thing. Pergamentum.
Congratulations, you're one of the few people who have seen the 13 ghosts of Blackmoor Manor. As a reward, I'm going to let you in on a little secret.
Go. When you're facing the green dragon, look to your left and pull the vase with tree.
But a word to the wise, if you're wearing a hat, hang on to it, have fun.
When you're facing the dragon upstairs. You mean that dragon? Could you imagine having a house this elaborate? You could have this elaborate of a treasure hunt. When you're facing the dragon, turn to your left and pull on the vase with the... Did it say pull on the vase with the tree? And pull below the vase with the tree. Oh! Oh my! Slide! There's a target there. That's what that did. That's why that's got a circle.
I guess I should explain.
I see you did not heed my warning. I realize you're a very curious young woman, but know this. These passageways can only lead to misfortune for the uninitiated, and I am not only speaking of physical
I know,
peril.
I've died like 4 times, Ethel.
You seem to know an awful lot about these passageways. Why is that?
Nancy, I know you're a good person and mean well, and I understand you feel compelled to discover what is happening to Linda. But I also have certain duties which may conflict with yours. I will not interfere as long as I am prohibited from doing so, but know that the instant I receive the word, you will no longer be welcomed in Blackmoor.
From
Good
who?
day.
Oh, Jesus, alright. What are you even doing here this early in the morning? Goodness me, lady. Well, I hope that I said the right thing, because I didn't want to tell her that I knew about the secret rituals. But I wonder if she just sort of said the same thing either way.
So who's ready to go on a ghost hunt?
Okay, so same thing. Now I know what the passage. So, I mean, I didn't get a thing from it. That's annoying. However, you said that the ghost hunt now unlocks the thing that you were trying to tell me to do. Click, click, click. I'm surprised she isn't in her PJs at this hour. I know, like, when does she sleep? Does she sleep? Is she physically capable of sleep? She's creepy. I agree. She's a spooky lady and we don't like her. We as a chat do not like her. anything. The gargoyles aren't doing something. There was a target. The slide was the thing. Right. I thought I saw a target. Let's do another save. So you have to be so careful. Alright, there we go. Right, so I have to click on the target as we go past? Whee! I knew it was up here. Okay, no. Didn't look like I could click. Maybe, maybe I have to hold something? Maybe I have to have these? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't seem right. Something to throw at it. I don't really have anything I don't need. This is the new thing. Let's try with the wand. It doesn't even like highlight. Nope. Maybe I have to pick something up before I go in there. And it has like a different animation. Because it's an animation. It doesn't look like I can do anything while we slide. First of all, I'm gonna try and do something. Oh, I can't click on that. Okay. What could be visible through these goggles? Where could I look? Like, maybe at the portraits? I feel like that's not gonna be the answer. I think I can... There's one portrait I could click on, and I think it's the guy with the gargoyle in the back. Yeah, but I think that was just to show me who he was, yeah. Right, so I need to find something to throw it at a target. I tried clicking on it, but I think it's a, oh yes, good idea, journal. Journal's always useful. When I went down that secret... Oh, hold on. Let's go back a bit. Ethel caught me just after I come down that slide and she was not pleased. She said the passages weren't meant for the uninitiated. There's something very creepy about that woman. When I went down that slide, I noticed this bullseye. I'm willing to bet that if I throw something and I manage to hit it, something will happen. What do I throw? Nobody will be awake down here. I'm gonna say I'll go talk to Miss Drake and see if there's anything in there. Unless Jane has a ball or something I can throw. I'll ask her in the morning. But I'll see... It's this stupid task list. It keeps lighting up even though I can't look at it, so it's just annoying. Oh, there's nothing down here. I think... My thinking, my theory, my theorem... But why I said that so dramatically, is I have to wait for the morning. Okay, don't be careful about giving me too many clues. I appreciate the help though. Keep clicking on the bed to go to sleep. That's not... Well, if we're gonna talk to Jane, we can't talk to her till 2 PM anyway, so... Sleep in! Ethel's gonna be so sus of me. She's gonna be like, why are you sleeping in so late?
Filio, filium.
Oh no, not again. It's broken.
Filii, filio, filium, filio.
Broken, it's broken.
Filiorum, filiis.
Stop looking at me! Oh, you're so freaky.
Hi, Nancy.
Have you ever seen these before?
No, what are they?
I was hoping you could tell me. I found them in the hallway.
I've never seen those before in my life.
I should get going.
Au revoir.
Don't interrupt me, rude. was hoping there was something I could look at through them. Guinea pig. Of course you had a guinea pig. Oh, stop restarting your humming. Good lord. Okay, well she doesn't have anything for me to throw. At least, not that I can see. I could throw the green rock, maybe. I do have a green rock to throw. But I feel like I'm supposed to get, like, a ball or something. Try talking to Linda again. Not that she'll necessarily help me, but...
Hi, Linda. Okay, I understand.
I'll talk to you later. To be fair, if you're, like, unwell, I know she's not, but if you were unwell and this random, like, 18-year-old that you don't really know kept coming into your room and trying to talk to you, you'd be like, go away. I mean, if you're an adult. Something, like something you would throw at a target, so like a ball or a dart, or... What about you?
Hello!
Bye, bird. Alright, let's go check the library. Checking everywhere, because I don't know... Stop it! Stop looking down the hole! I'm not trying to look in the hole. That ominous music. I found this out last stream, that we could look at the books. That's new. Not new, but I just didn't know you could do it. Alright, but you said I'm close with the idea that cricket ball, cricket ball, cricket ball, cricket ball. I remembered it. I know what I'm doing, sort of. I've totally done this before. Let's go. Shut up. Be quiet, Lulu. This isn't about you. Okay. Safety save. That's a different audio. Yes! Ooh, a disc! And that, my friends, is for the pillar. Alright, we have one more. I've got this one now. See? Oh, I still don't know what to do with any of those. I'm not gonna lie. But I think maybe once I have them all... I just need to get this one.
Looks like a piece is missing.
How? What do I have left to do? Oh, I did lose it. It's definitely gone. Hold on. Let's check. Yes, it is definitely gone. I have lost it. Oh dear. That ain't never coming back. Okay, are there any puzzles that I have found that I haven't solved yet that aren't in the alchemy lab? I've also tried hitting this thing with my wand and it's not doing anything. But I don't think I've activated it yet. I think it is. Oh well, no, it was a commemorative cup for Bridget for sponsoring the cricket club, not for being an amazing cricketer. Cricketot. The only thing I can think of is... Right, so I've already talked about this like 4 times, but this, right, is related to the book that's in my room. Bridget's room, where Nancy is staying. And I'm pretty sure this is a puzzle where I have to, like, jump across the pond. I'll read the book again when it comes to it. But I can't because there's no water in the well. So I think that's what the pipes are for.
Once I pot you up again, you'll be right as rain.
That's a new thing.
Yes?
Oh.
Goodbye.
Run along.
Should I tell her about the secret society? I don't want to in case she's involved. She's also so threatening with that little, whoa. Look at that. She's like watching me. Freaky. We've done that for her. Yeah, true. It's still got value. Yeah, I think saving first and then telling her. The reason I do that slowly, by the way, is because I keep accidentally loading it.
I think Ethel is trying to recruit Jane into some kind of secret society.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Oh yeah, no,
child.
I've already done this. I've already tried this before.
Such nonsense?
I saw Ethel and Jane performing this ritual in the Great Hall in the middle of the night.
Poppycock! A ritual in the middle of the night? Young lady, I will not abide such wild stories. Imagine
Bossany!
It
is!
My grandniece
It is!
Some kind of
It is the
secret
family!
Society. Next thing you'll be saying Linda has been cursed by some roving spirit, or that we have ghosts prowling about.
Right. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you.
The pleasure is all mine, child.
I don't think that updates my notes. Oh, it does! Okay, so that I do need to tell her then, because it updates my notes. Maybe I don't, but it's useful. Is she for real, or is Miss Drake in on whatever's really going on here too? That's why I didn't want to tell her, because I was worried that she would be in on it. But I now know that her last name's Bossany, which is the name of the people who were entrusted with telling the Penvillin family about their history and the rituals. I don't know. I think it's okay that I told her. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I don't know if I... I think I'm gonna reset. I can always tell her again later.
Why, look! Another shoot! What a good philodendron you are!
Well, she's happy with her plants. But I still need to figure out how to get that helmet. I'm thinking that maybe... What if I have to tell her for that? That doesn't seem like it would make any sense.
Hi, Nancy.
I should get going.
Ta-ta.
I feel really bad. I'm just like... She asks me if I want to play with her, and I'm just like, no. Job, go away. They'd make a Columbo point and click game. Are you definitely sure they haven't? Must be a puzzle. There must be something I haven't touched on. Okay. Taswick, if you're still in the chat, I wouldn't mind a clue. Or Cardinal, actually. I think that was maybe you that asked me. It's probably the coat of arms, right? Because it's like all sorts of stuff going on with them. Don't know what. Just so happy I got those ghosts, because good lord, that took so long. direction to head that you may have missed in the dark. Oh, in the secret corridors. Okay. Up the stairs we go. They're now linked, so it doesn't actually matter which one I go in.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
Okay. I almost forgot that there. Okay, here we go. So this is the first door. Oh, which I can just open. Hole here. Downstairs. Now I know that there's a... Oh. I can do two directions here. Oh, that's the one with the coat of arms that I can, like, move. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Lost myself! I've got lost! Oh, I'm all turned around. Back up the stairs. Okay. So, I went that way. But I can go that way as well. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? That's the way I'm supposed to go. Quick Google search shows that there's a board game in the 70s and a supposed video game in the work 2 years ago. Oh. That doesn't sound very promising, does it? That way leads me to the coat of arms that moves Mercury, which has bells. And the note that I found said that the bells, like, hold on. That. But I don't know what that does. It just said the bells for the secret doors on the note that I found. But I don't think that does anything.
Mercury's all covered up.
Something. Go the other way? Okay, hold on. Let's go down to the door that it's both of the doors together. I think I can get back up the other way from there. Something's moving. The way I came in. I think it is, yeah. It is, yeah. Okay, so when we go through here, we then turn around and then we go this way. I'm not really seeing any of the directions. And now it stopped whatever that noise was. And that's this way, okay. Not seeing like anything I can click or any directions that I'm missing. And that's it, we're at the door again. Maybe this is a good place to stop and we can come at it with fresh eyes later. I've rang one of the bells I can hear the bells. We do need to turn on some water to play Frogger. You're right. Don't you hear him chime? Nope, that's down again. Oh god. I get so turned around with this bit. There we go. I'm just so glad I have this rock. That's the puzzle we need to find. Yes. We need to find whatever turns on the water. I don't really have any... Okay, I'm just gonna pause it there. I was gonna find somewhere to stand that could maybe... Oh no, you know what? I know where I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand facing this guy. Because that's where I need to be. That's where I need to find. And that will tell me where I need to be for next time. Okay. Right. So, that's where we're gonna wrap up because I do need to have some food before my meeting tonight. So I think we're gonna wrap up a little bit early. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're watching this later, if I ever get this onto YouTube, you know, thanks for watching.